I was before I encountered Christ. I don't walk like I used to. I don't talk like I used to. I've been washed from the inside. I've been washed from the inside out. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Who believes that tonight? Come on, lift up some worship to the King. Hey. I cannot explain, but nothing's more real than this. In the presence of God, or what my heart experienced, or when my shame hit the wayside, and my sin met the Most High, I was washed from the inside. I was washed from the inside out. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Sing it out. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Come on, we believe this tonight. Come on, every voice, let's lift up our hands as we sing. It's not about performance. It's never been about performance, perfection. We're striving for acceptance. Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. It's never been about deserving or earning. It's a gift that's freely given. Let me tell you, sing it. Does anybody wanna be holy and righteous, purified and spotless? Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. Does anybody wanna be worthy, forgiven, justified, really living? Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Could have only been the blood. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh. Could have only been the blood. Could have only been the blood. Could have only been your blood, Jesus. And we're thankful. That's where the power is. It's only by the blood. Who believes it? That's where the power is. By your stripes we are healed. By your stripes we are delivered. Oh Jesus, by your suffering we're made whole. if you believe the blood still works. Hey, the blood still heals. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, the blood still works. Oh, the blood still delivers. Hey, the blood still heals. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. It's never been about performance, perfection, or striving for acceptance. Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. Sing it. It's never been about deserving or earning. It's a gift that's freely given. Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. Does anybody want to be holy and righteous, purified and spotless? Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. Does anybody want to be worthy, forgiven, justified, really living? Let me tell you, it's only by the blood. Lift up your hallelujah. Hey. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Should have only been the blood. Oh, Jesus, it's your blood. The blood still works, and it speaks a better word. Oh, it speaks forgiveness. It speaks mercy. Oh, it speaks redemption. It speaks a better word. So we say thank you for the blood. We say thank you for the blood. Just tell him tonight. We say thank you for the blood. Jesus, we say thank you for the blood. Just tell him in your heart tonight. Say, Jesus, thank you. Thank you for the blood. You didn't have to, but you did. We say thank you for the blood. Yeah. We say thank you for the blood. We say thank you. And hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. Hallelujah. Let it rise. Hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been your blood. Thank you, Jesus.
There's only one name that is worthy. There's only one king on the throne. He is the light of our salvation. Yes, he is. All praise
bow, the creatures cry, saints and angels glorify. The anthem echoes day and night. He's worthy. Oh, eyes like fire, hair like wool, voice like many waters roll. Matchless and bold, he's beautiful. He's worthy. Worthy is the Lamb. He is so worthy. Worthy is the Lamb. He is so worthy. Worthy is the Lamb. He's worthy. Worthy is the Lamb. He's worthy. Look to the Lamb. See the Son of God, the Savior crucified. See the crown of thorns and nails His wounded side. He is worthy, and look to the Lamb. See the one who is forever glorified. There is love and there is fire in His eyes. He is so worthy. Yes, He is. He is worthy. He is worthy. Sing it out. He is worthy.
All right, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes, Lord.
Live from the New Jersey State House.
He is worthy. Let's sing it out one more time. He is worthy. The elders bow, the creatures cry, saints and angels sing it out. Day and night, He is worthy. Eyes like fire, hair like wool, voice like many waters roll. Matchless and most, yes, Lord, You're so worthy. The elders bow, creatures cry, saints and angels glorify. The anthem echoes day and night. He's worthy. Eyes like fire, hair like wool, voice like many waters roll. Matchless and most beautiful, worthy. Oh, the elders bow, the creatures cry.
We're here live at the New Jersey State House. Happy Thanksgiving. It's our last Thursday of the year. We have clothing. We have dry goods. We have canned goods. We have socks. We have some toys. We have some stuffed animals for kids. And we have home-grow signs. We have cat litter. There's actually cat litter here. Somebody gave us cat litter to give away. And to what? Well, thank you. Thank you. Not as good as this guy.
You eat it.
This is the radio voice.
You eat it. You eat it.
Yeah, Wayne Barini. Shout out to Wayne Barini.
You eat it.
My buddy passed away in June, and he started the Thanksgiving with us 9 years ago. Brought a bunch of food from Barini's Market, and man, I tell you, there's been a lot of people here fighting for your rights. A lot of people fighting for your rights. Grab that mic there, Slav. There you go.
Grab a mic.
Okay, fine. Fine. But then you're going to talk off mic, and I'm going to be like, I can't hear you, and you're going to have to pick up the mic anyway, so just pick up the mic. So, yeah, another year at the State House here in New Jersey. Why are we still here at the State House? Well, we don't have home grow. We don't have a hearing for home grow, but things are happening. CMMNJ and Sativa Cross and a bunch of other people are getting together, and we're getting a meeting with some very important people. Jim knows. We got something happening. Hopefully in December, we're going to see some motion in the lame duck session for home grow. You think we'll get one plant? One plant? How about a half a plant? How about one half of a plant for every patient? And then two patients can...
I gotta talk.
Two patients can put together one plant. How's that? That's fair, right? That's fair and equitable.
How about we just start with clones or something like we'll euthanasia them right before they get into the flower stage, and that'll be the beginning for the first year, just to get the our feet wet. We'll just juice the CBD out of the teenagers. No, we need the whole thing, actually.
I'll take a third of a plant.
Yeah.
Like they cut it, they come to your house and they cut it down as soon as you start growing
we
it.
start with the seeds, because that's not even legal, right? As far as I understand.
As soon as the sprout comes out of your seed, you have to cut it down.
Yeah.
As soon as the seed comes, the little sprout comes out of the seed, you got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Bad. Bad cannabis plant. You're growing. Stop it.
Yep.
Stop doing that. Stop helping people. How dare you?
You eat it.
How dare you? How dare you? Shout out to Mayor Dodd in Dover. Going down in flames out there in Dover. That guy. Woo! He's not having a good Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, Mayor Dodd. But you do not represent the people anymore. I don't know if you ever did. So we call you out. Uh-oh. What happened? Did I lose? Oh, okay. So yeah, Dover has been a crazy thing. But shout out to Councilman-elect Chris Almada. He is now a councilman in Dover starting in January, which is absolutely amazing. So Dodd no longer has cojones in Dover. His cojones were clipped. Now he has no majority. Dodd disrespected the gay and trans community, and now they voted, and it was a landslide referendum against Dodd and his lackeys. And now there's a trans woman on the council. Dodd disrespected the disabled, and now there's a disabled person on the council. Dodd disrespected women by calling the former African-American grandmother who was a mayor, called her a C and a P. Well, now you have more women on the council than you can count. Disrespected Islam by not allowing people in burqas to speak. Disrespected black people by using the N-word. Dodd is just going down in flames. Everything he touches loses. Everybody he endorsed lost. Everybody he endorsed lost. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Mayor Jimmy. Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy. We have Big Jimmy here. We got Big Jim. Oh, you know what we got? Here, we got Big Jim. I'll show you what we got. Wait. Hold on. Where is it? Here we go. Is this it? No. This is not it. No. Johnny, what did you send me, Johnny? Wait a minute. Where is this? We have this one. We don't have this one. This one. No.
It's Miller time with Jim. It's the Miller Minute with Jim. It's Miller time.
It's Miller time. It's Miller time here at the New Jersey State House on Thanksgiving morning. Come and smoke a blunt with Jim Miller. Be driving. Be driving, people.
It's Miller time.
Come to the New Jersey State House.
With Jim.
Drop off some food.
It's the Miller Minute.
Or you can pick up some food.
With Jim.
With Jim Miller. You can smoke
Miller
with Jim.
time.
Smoke a blunt with Jim Miller. Smoke a blunt with Jim. Smoke a blunt with Jim. Smoke a blunt with Jimmy Miller. Yeah, I could play this all day with
It's
Jimmy.
Miller time.
I could play this all day long.
It's the Miller Minute.
It's the Miller Minute. It's Miller time.
We need cannabis donations here, folks. If anybody has cannabis that they want to donate, you're more than welcome to come to New Jersey State House and drop off your donations.
Yes, please. Please bring some cannabis to the State House. Thank
That
you.
includes topicals, edibles, and any other form of cannabis that you don't need that you feel like you want to give away to the world.
And suppositories too, right, Slav?
Anything.
You have any suppositories?
No.
Damn. Cannabis suppositories. Okay. Just clarifying, making sure
It's all good.
it's the best.
Thanksgiving.
It's
Thanksgiving. Talking about, I hope your turkey's got a great suppository this Thanksgiving.
what are you stuffing your turkey with?
What are you putting in your turkey?
What are you putting in your turkey crevice?
Yes. Stuff that turkey.
Stuff it in there. Stuff it good. Stuff that turkey like it should. Like you should. It's Miller time. It's Miller time. Come get your free stuff. Pull your car over. People are driving by looking and they're like, oh, look at this. Let me fill up my car. That one lady took like 4 bags of stuff.
Yep.
Good for her.
That's
what it's for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good. Take it all.
I'll be really grateful for some cannabis cure. Cancer cure right now. Or epilepsy cure.
I have a blunt.
I will be
Oh, you don't smoke.
No tobacco.
Tobacco.
No, bad. Very
See?
bad.
Here comes a guy right here. He's like, hey, it's free stuff. It's free. It's for me. It's free. Yes, it's free. Come get some. Come get some. Come pull over. Come smoke some weed.
Is that Tracy?
Oh, my God. Is that Tracy?
I think it's her. Yes, it is.
Oh, it's Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tracy.
Woo!
It's Tracy.
Yes.
Ah, it's Tracy.
We have Tracy
Oh,
on board.
yes. Ah. It's Miller time. It's Miller time.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time. I can do this all day.
Miller time with Jim.
With Jim.
It's the Miller
Minute.
with Jim.
Jim.
Where's the sample from, Lefty?
It's Miller
Miller
time.
time.
Lefty, where the hell did you get the sample from, man?
Johnny Trash.
Is that what this is?
Johnny Trash made this on AI. It's the best thing ever.
Ah, that's great.
It's the greatest thing I ever heard.
It's Miller time.
Time.
with
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay!
It's the Miller moment with Jim. It's Miller time.
I'm alive.
It's Tracy time. It's the Tracy minute.
Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time with Jim.
It's the Miller
moment
with Jim. Miller time with Jim.
I'ma have me a gobbler this Thanksgiving.
It's Miller time. It's the Miller moment with Jim. With Jim.
Yeah, so P.S. So if we do get this one plant thing going sometime in the near or distant future, hopefully near, let's make it like real 100% cannabis, not like a weird mutated weird version of it that's gonna do God knows what now. Anyways,
Mutated weed.
whatever, I don't know. Hopefully it's not. I mean, I don't know, but it's definitely not what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you think? Is that one good enough take to all the way down on?
Is it what?
Is that one good enough to put the roof all the way down on?
Oh my goodness.
You're picking on my two-door. That's
Wow,
my four-door.
that's a beautiful car, Tracy.
Thank
You're
you.
balling. You guys are, hey, big guys, what's up, man?
My dad was here today. So this is how we just start.
I don't really know what to say.
Hello, long time. Good morning. How are you? How's everything? You looking good?
Yeah, that's my new baby. I bought a two-door for the hard top. And I was having the soft top put on it, and the dealership stopped. Really bad. They thought that my airbag was broken. And they didn't tell me about it. They like figured out I would use it.
It's almost
What? Those two days. You know, I said,
big money spent.
you get a lawyer or
Yeah, that's the way to do it. No, you know what? I used to work for AAA, and guess what the problem is?
All right.
These guys, the inspector general, we had the AAA, but they had a big ass sign, so they're more or less
All right.
like honorable repair.
Here we go.
You know, they all
Happy Thursday.
big ass sign.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Phone number to New Jersey Inspector General is the person to contact.
Help yourself. There's free stuff. It's all free. It's all free. Take 3. There might be money in there. Check the pockets. Check the pockets. You never know. Might be a bag of weed in there. Might be a bag of weed in there. That's what we should do, Jim. Put a bag of weed in one of the coats. Oh, no weed? Okay. Oh, wow. God bless you. It's Miller time.
Miller time.
It's Miller time. The gym. It's the best thing I've heard. Happy Thanksgiving! I should probably get another mic out.
It's Miller time.
All day. Do you need a... You probably need a mic stand.
you want me to have stander? I can just jump back there.
Maybe.
Oh, so it looks like food is over here. And I could definitely use that Flyers jacket. And a joint. I need some weed.
Oh.
But yeah, we're just like, oh, you fucked my shop up.
When did you get that new truck?
June 28th. I got her. 2 miles on her. She's my second. I love my 2-door. Oh my god. I love my 4-door. And I was gonna put
Yeah. 4-door's the way to go.
I was gonna put the fully functional convertible, but I'm not because you lose your, like right now I can drive it around with my back windows out and everything and I love it. But if you put the convertible, you can't. You change the back windows so you can't take the windows out anymore.
Well, you can't take the back windows out.
So
Really?
I'm not doing the convertible. It's super easy. I do it. Like I just stand on the seat, one front driver's seat, one on the passenger seat, push.
Can you take the doors off?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
She's bougie. She's my bougie broom.
Nice.
She's Sassy the Sasquatch. Because she has the Sasquatch lift, so she's way too bougie for me. I love it. I deserved it. And then I'm changing like the accents to pink, a real bright like pop of pink.
Throw a little neon light underneath.
I'm not going that far.
Come on.
I am changing the Bronco in the front, like that's gonna be in pink.
Okay.
And then my bead locks are all in pink. And so, Austin, please help your grandfather. We've got pillows and kids' clothes and
Nice.
lots of hoodies, lots
hoodies.
of long sleeves.
Helpful. Yep, we got canned goods, we got dry goods. There's cat litter here. If somebody wants cat litter, we have cat litter.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Look.
And that's good stuff. That's the feline pine. It's like, yeah, it's not even like bad for the cats.
Mine use the pellets. It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's cleaner. It's easier. It's just where it's at. For sure. So, you know how it is. Gotta take care of our feline and canine friends.
I'm a cat lover.
Dude, me too.
Yeah.
My two take care of us, man. They're therapy cats, and they work in tandem. My solid black one, if something medically is going on, he won't leave my side. And my girl, she's my anxiety therapy OCD cat. And then they say when you have them for therapy, you always have two, because they take your energy, and they need to do something with it. So when you have two, they run it off, and
Nice.
that's the way to do it, man. So, yeah, it is definitely a little bit brisk up here today, but it's worth it. I'm glad to see you, Slav. It's been so long.
It's been forever.
Oh my God, none of this was here the last time I was here. The last time I was here, it was still all construction and, it was.
Look at this thing.
We haven't been here in years.
It's crazy.
Years. Yeah.
You want to know something crazy?
It's like,
This is our original spot. Slav, I can't hear you.
I do, well, it doesn't sound like any of the mics are on.
No, you're on. Take
Oh,
that-
I am? Oh, I can't hear it. Duh. I should know this by now, right?
Can you hear? How's that? You might have some sound.
Headphones the right way,
You might have sound. I can get more headphones too.
I'm good.
I have another set.
I gotta always get them to. My head's not that big. I mean, I have a big head, but Oh, I don't know. Slav and Lefty, this is my dad.
Hi.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
John, this is
Hi, John.
Slav, and this is
Slava.
Lefty. And then,
Lefty.
that one over there.
Let me see that. 1 second.
It's one of those big, body pillows that, wraps around, but
Oh.
it's a cheap one, so.
A body pillow.
Huh?
That sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, we probably don't. Yeah.
A body pillow.
Well, you know, this is the one time in my life that I have to worry about it, though. In the past, it was like, yeah, go ahead, steal my identity, my shit. You're not going to get anywhere. Like, you're not going to be able to finance, like, a penny with $1 down. You never even opened it, right? No, because it was one of those, like, I didn't mean to get two, but two came, and I didn't like the one, so I never even opened the other. And I was like... such a pain in the tail trying to return things. Although for the disabled in the state of New Jersey, you can just call the post office or you can go on the app. If you have any mail, any boxes, anything, like especially the holiday time of year, you can go right on the USPS app and they'll come to your house. They'll pack up whatever it is you need to. They'll do it all right there. They bring like a little mini post office. Like a little minivan that has everything that they need to assist you. And being disabled, it is one of the few things that are, there for us. Yeah, I meant to put them there. No, kid, we grow up. We grow out of things. Sorry, man. But that is one of the few things that we have going on for us right now. So what do you think is going to be happening with the home grow? And all of the multitude of states that are pulling back on recreational now.
I saw that. That's scary.
I think there's now 8 that have approved recreational open programs that now...
I don't think the mics are hot.
Oh, go ahead.
Mine is.
Yours is? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I hear you now.
Okay. I can't hear nothing coming out of this.
Mm-mm.
No?
No, there's nothing coming out of the big speaker. It is definitely like the news lately. What they're doing with hemp as a Schedule 1 now are like for real.
Yeah, it seems like yeah, I know so
I mean, we saw it coming. It came down with vaping.
well
Big tobacco could not let vaping go through, so we knew that. And I mean, alcohol, the non-alcoholic world and the adaptogens, they put a 35% decrease in big alcohol's quarterly earnings. That's an issue to big alcohol because they're the only industry. What other industry is there that affects every single aspect of our economy, from the top all the way down to the ambulance chasers, the hospitals, the doctors, the car dealerships, the insurance salespeople?
Sure.
They make money off of alcohol. Where's and now they're losing money because of something that is better for the people, but hits their pocket.
Alcohol destroys your
level.
DNA and most likely has the potential to have effects on not really second, but I think they said third or fourth generation. It might have whatever it is. So cannabis doesn't.
Exactly.
But that's not profitable.
No.
For some it is. So like I always tell people, like, well, because of this great shift right now, what's happening, like just like any like war or anything like that, people become really rich in situations like this. But what really happens is that nothing's really created. What really happens is it's transferred. The wealth and the capital is transferred in these situations.
That's exactly
right?
what it is.
So the people that have been generating their incomes from the systems that were before cannabis, however they're affected by cannabis, right? They're going to fight back. We know a lot of this, and a lot of these people know too, and that everything's not quite straight and corrupt. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I mean, talk about straight and corrupt. Right now, what I just lit is made by the Grow Father.
Grow Father, shout out.
The Grow Father and the Mafia Melts. Like, come on now. Especially down in my neck of the woods.
I'm okay.
Like, we went into... I had Jay Lassiter with me, and we we just pop up at different dispensaries, especially down in our area, where like they laugh at you if you're a patient. Like, seriously laugh at you. Like, I'm pretty educated. I know it's all about this, but things have changed, like hormones and all that other stuff.
Well, how'd they laugh at you? What'd they say?
Well, I was asking because hormones and all that stuff has all, like, my world's changed. So I needed to adjust my regimen to something that was, like, a little bit more mellow, but still gave me the ability to stay awake and move because, like, I've got a job and, got I'm almost 16-year-old. But, so I'm like, well, can you give me some ideas? And this was at MPX, one of my favorite dispensaries. And so I've had a great relationship with them. And the bud tender was like, we can't help you with any of that. I was like, huh? What do you mean? And he was like, well, that's not our job. We're not doctors. But as my bud tender, like, you're kind of like my bartender in the sense that, like, you should know my drink before I get here.
Yeah, you should know my terps. You should know.
Yeah, you should have some clue. But now they've gone to the point that they're so far away from education and anything other than THC level, because it's all THC level, that you can't even talk to your bud tender in our area. You have to put your order in from the kiosks in the waiting room before you even get to go to the back.
I've seen that already.
That's even at our medical dispensaries. MPX is a medical dispensary. Curaleaf, medical dispensary. Both of them. And it was, my feelings about Curaleaf, that's never going to change. But they haven't done anything to change that mentality.
Of course.
And now with MPX, like, the guy laughed at me. He was like, well, you need to know what works for you. I'm like, but my world has changed. My life has changed. I'm getting older. I just had surgery. Like, the weather's changing. Like, this is the time of year that our regimens as patients change.
And
our needs are different.
They should know what strains they have, anything new, anything.
Yeah.
They change too, so they should know all the things that
You
are coming
know
up.
something? This whole thing is set up for failure.
Oh, it's
Oh,
ridiculous.
It's not set up for success.
But it was set up for failure from the beginning. From
and
the
you want to know why?
minute
Because
that recreational went out.
we shouldn't get all hot when we talk about this, because we all know this now. Let's not get excited because no.
You're right.
Let's keep cool and but now we gotta work differently and because nothing can be trusted anymore.
Oh no.
Nothing.
But you know what?
The trust
Nothing
is
can
gone.
be trusted for a long time.
Right.
Like it's
Right.
all backhanded deals. And the room where it
Well,
happens, like
if the cannabis wasn't such a commodity that everybody wanted to steal it from each other, basically that's what's going on.
oh my God, the greed.
It's not the greed. I don't think it has to do with that. I think it's just the way that the cannabis got into the United States to begin with. From day one, it was smuggled into this country, and then
But-
it was so and then
you're
guess
right,
what?
But I feel like it's turned to greed now. Like there's
Oh,
no patient care.
But it was
patient concern.
designed that way before the prohibition. There was a divine design before the prohibition, because things like prohibition don't just materialize in one day. There's think
There's
tanks
reasons,
and planning behind that, and it takes
Yep.
decades. It doesn't take. We know that.
Yeah,
Because
right. Yeah.
if I
Sure.
was in like Italy or in Europe and I didn't I was looking from there here, I'd be like, oh yeah, it probably just happened, because they don't know any better.
Right.
But we know better.
Yeah, because
All right.
we've been here. Yeah.
We've been here all
You're
our
right.
lives, you know what I mean? So we know better, you know what I mean? Just like the microscope, it was to the world by the church. I believe it was put out there in the 1700s. But guess what?
It had been around for a long time.
They've been using
before
it
that.
for hundreds of years
Yeah,
before that,
right.
my friend.
Right. That's
Okay.
for sure.
Uh-huh.
It was just the one that actually got it down. So I got like
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, but our responsibility is to try to provide a home grow at this point,
Yeah,
because thank you.
we did.
I got myself. Thank God that I don't drink alcohol. Thank you, God. I'm really thankful today and this morning that my whole life I'm never Thanksgiving. Thank you for that.
It's never been your thing.
That's amazing. I'm just so happy. I'm
That's
just so
great.
happy because I'm like 41 right now, and I've been using cannabis since 13, and no other substance essentially. Pretty much, I tried a bunch of things like once, but that's it.
But that wasn't your jam, and
None of it, but and naturally against all odds, I always said since I was a young teenager, this is medicine, but I love it as a because it's more than medicine for me,
Yeah.
and it is. But I'm really grateful that it's in my life and it helps me. I'm really grateful for those two things.
I don't think we
And
realized.
I'm probably the third thing I'm most grateful for is that it's an incredible medicine, and that everybody was wrong about it and I was right, so but anyways, we need home grow because New York did it, and thank God that they did it, and now we have as kind of like a shadow or a blueprint.
Yeah.
And can nobody say what cannabis is or isn't now because of
Right.
that, in terms
Yeah.
of the because we're close to New York, so
Yeah.
and so enough people are being educated, enough people are experiencing the real cannabis experience, not the funny money stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So that thank God for that, because guess what, New Jersey, they screwed everybody.
Yep.
Everybody themselves
yeah.
to begin with.
Oh yes, yes. And I think.
But you want to know
that's the biggest
something?
kick
The
in
state is
pants.
so corrupt that sorry, so I'm sorry for them, and I'm sorry, and everybody's sorry now, But this is what happens when
It is.
when it's a bad situation.
Hey,
So-
Austin. My coffee. I need something warm. It's a bit colder than I thought. We brought some bags and everything, so I know in years past we didn't.
Also, I mean, we do need obviously the federal thing to happen, because
Yeah.
everybody's under the microscope, because they're like back and forth and they're playing with our lives, and I like my private citizenship. I don't know anybody else around here, but I'm in this country to be a private citizen and live a normal private life. But none of this is going to be this way until it's federally legal. And if anybody here thinks otherwise, well, all right, then you're on your own. I'm not in that boat. Anyways, so we need some of that. We need some of that love over there.
Yeah, we
I mean,
do.
it's been too long. It's there, and it's they're gonna get everybody's gonna get their ass kicked that put their I think in my opinion by God specifically because the way if you believe in God and you believe in the Abrahamic teachings, then doing bad things will get your ass kicked ultimately, but if your heart was only monetary in terms of like cannabis and just everything money and related and just money first and everybody last, I believe you will get punished. I think there's a special kind of punishment for that, and I think that's God's job. I think that's God's job, but at this point it's really evil what people have done in the cannabis community and from all sides and angles. It's
You're right.
Disgusting.
You're right.
It's really disgusting.
And it really.
It's an open source medicine, number one. If you want to make money from it, cool. If I want to purchase cannabis, cool. If I don't, I should be able to grow it. That should be cool too.
Right.
I should have the
Absolutely.
freedom to do. And I feel
Nobody says anything about my tomato plants that are out
exactly.
back. Like,
Yeah, not yet.
no,
If
you're
it
right.
keeps going this way, they will.
Yeah,
and your
there will
cucumbers,
be.
100%.
Yeah, you're right.
100,000,000%. And you want to know something? There's been a fight for a long time, because there were issues with growing tomatoes in New Jersey before, right, Jim Miller? I mean, you're a lot more educated about like that part of history in New Jersey. There were issues with growing like regular plants in the state of New Jersey before, as far as I understand. They were trying to regulate it, and but
Everybody wants a slice of the pie.
Yeah.
not everybody.
Everybody.
No,
Pretty much is not everybody.
This is costing me, not paying me.
Everybody.
I didn't get up at 4:30. Yeah, I didn't get up at 4:30 this morning because I wanted a slice of the pie.
None of us, I don't
Right,
think.
yeah.
No,
that-
no.
I'm trying to slice up the pie.
There we go.
Yeah.
I like
And
that.
yes, I'm
That's
slicing
a
it
good
around.
one. That's a good one.
True.
Yeah. We're just trying to serve some slices of this pie. And
Yeah.
as I always said, you can't eat the whole pie by yourself. And if you do, you're gonna die before everybody.
Glutton for
'Cause
punishment,
that-
man.
Yeah, gluttony is
one of the
not
sins.
good. Is deadly
Yep.
sin. Yep.
Seven
Not good.
deadly.
Not good, guys. Not good. No bueno. No.
No, it's definitely.
But still, the reality hits harder than anything else, and the capitalism. My best friend's father is a psychotherapist. He's in his 80s now. God bless him. And I created a condition when I was younger. When I looked at the bigger picture when it came to cannabis, and I seen how the money thing and everything worked. And I was like, man, there's got to be a diagnosis for this psychology. And I says, this is called capitalisis. You got capitalisis, man. It's too much, you know. You got to pull back a little, some. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with making money, but
we need to have a few more.
I've
hidden
been a
mics
businessman 3 times in my life. I've been an entrepreneur. You know, I've had multiple businesses, and but I always like to give back. I'm never like all the way for me, you know. And it always made me successful. Guess what? Ha ha ha.
Well, yeah, because people want to deal with you. Because,
Yeah, I mean, you know.
you're good people.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
You know, one hand, washes the next, and
Exactly.
that's,
Yeah.
that's
The grapevine is real, guys. Just like it got some grapevines right there on these new poles over here. Beautiful work.
I know,
love that.
right?
The
Like-
ironwork on these new posts, beautiful.
That is
Got a
pretty
grapevine
insane.
in there. New Jersey. What is that? New Jersey seal. Nice.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot of money, man. We got that.
Wait, are they grapes or are they blueberries or
No,
cranberries?
That's definitely grapes. That's definitely a grape one. Yep, that's grape leaves.
Yeah, grapes.
Grapes.
Is that the state
Nah.
fruit?
No, like is it blueberries or cranberries?
Is it
One of
really?
those two, yeah.
New Jersey, really?
What's the
Yeah.
state fruit?
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
the state thing?
Because they got the fruit wrong on the.
I don't
on
think
the,
berries
yeah,
are fruit.
this is
but
wrong.
berries
No,
are
we
berries.
do have a fruit. It is.
Really?
We do. We do.
I've never known this,
Austin, where's your phone?
but I'm sure
Go
they
for it.
do.
Well, they screwed this whole thing up. They cut down some beautiful trees. They cut down
And
4 trees.
The
here.
eyes of the 15-year-old. Google
They didn't
it.
cut our tree down.
No, but they
No.
cut down 4 trees that were healthy, just like those here.
Look, I mean, but what's going on with this state? They just did that. Like, there was a whole petition and all kinds of stuff in Oakland. That's my little town, that little strip. They cut a tree down, like the township, and the tree was healthy and it provided shade. Like, it needed trimming, but they like straight up butchered that out of this tree. So it's like they at this point they need to pull it up and plant a whole brand new one because there's nothing.
Come on,
left.
Garden State.
Well, in Lakewood they did that.
Yes, exactly. Garden.
There's a lot
In
of nice,
Lakewood,
You know what?
they
came
cut
across-
trees down in Lakewood too for that. For the homeless people were hanging out under the trees.
Oh,
So they cut all the trees down in Lakewood.
Oh,
in the
Lord.
little square there. Yeah.
Okay, so tomatoes, which many people don't realize are a fruit.
a fruit, yes. A berry,
That's
isn't it?
technically, I don't know, but I know it's a fruit.
Yeah.
Versus it's not a vegetable. So the rest.
The Supreme Court disagrees
Anyway.
with you, though.
Well, guess what? Chat GPT,
Science.
Chat GPT, and Google says, okay, that tomatoes. They're number one. They're technically what Jersey's all about. But second to that is blueberries. The high bush blueberry is the official state
Okay.
fruit.
Really?
Oh, wow.
And New Jersey
Man, they
is
better
a
get-
major national producer. Then it's peaches were among the
That's
top
insane.
producers.
Because most of my life,
peaches.
I ate imported blueberries at ShopRite, Stop and Shop. I've never seen in Jersey.
Right?
I don't think I've ever seen that before. What
in
gives?
my area, it's all
see it?
like big time.
New
but
Jersey
I'm
blueberries?
by huge.
You're in like
blueberry
down south
farms.
though, right?
Yeah,
that's why. Yeah.
So, and then bell peppers. I didn't know that we were on the list of that, but we're the top 10 for bell peppers. Cranberries. The state is also a significant producer of cranberries. Now, I heard that, like, to the point that Ocean Spray uses, like, the cranberries they
probably.
use are from us. Like, they have a plant
Is the-
somewhere.
yeah.
So, and then they said that.
They have invaded the big portion of the juice aisle, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Right?
And now they're
Did you
saying
notice
we're
that?
also
It's cold around
highly
the damn-
known for asparagus, eggplant, cucumbers, and spinach.
I'm
And
starving.
then seasonally,
Yeah, that sounds great. Some
seasonally,
vegetables.
we're known for corn, carrots, lettuce, and kale.
Huh.
Well then,
Yeah, a lot of New Jersey
yeah.
used to be farmlands. I mean, the town I grew up
Yes.
in, Highland Park in New Brunswick, were historically just farmlands. I mean, I was walking. I live in Franklin right now, Franklin Township. I was walking a few days ago through Franklin Township, and saw a beautiful persimmon tree. You know, beautiful persimmons. I don't know if you know what that is. They call them Chinese apples, I guess.
Yeah.
Some people call them Chinese. Beautiful, delicious. This is the season for them. Get yourself a nice persimmon. Let it sit out in the cold. Let it get ripe. That's how you ripe them. You don't put them in heat. You put them in cold to get them ripe. Yeah, freeze them. The colder it is, the better they get.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to do the whole diet change thing and all.
So, what's your favorite strain this Thanksgiving?
Oh, right now I want to say that this is blueberry runts.
It runs.
That's what I want to say that this is.
Interesting.
And then I've been liking like the moon rock infused pre-rolls recently.
Right.
Like, and
So-
I was gonna say like you can't get moon rock. You can.
Right.
I mean, clearly, it's nothing like California moon rock.
Because it's not like California moon rock.
Well, nothing is.
Or not even
but
moon rock probably at all, to be really completely honest with you.
my thought is it's probably
You know?
whatever iteration of moon rock.
Or synthetic moon rocks.
Oh my gosh.
It'll
Yeah,
get
that's
you there.
Look.
It won't. I promise you. It really won't.
No, it
No.
doesn't. It doesn't.
It can even
But
probably hurt you in the long run. I would guarantee that.
I have really been enjoying in the non-alc realm.
Ooh, good for
One
you.
of my favorite ones is by Gem Blends.
Huh.
Gem is one of the first non-alcoholic bars in the country.
Wow.
And the proprietor, Drew, and her husband, Houston Davis, they're veteran and minority owned, which is fucking phenomenal. Not to mention, like, one of the fiercest females I know. She's amazing, and the products that she carries are amazing. Like, my favorite right now has been my Gem Blends. That's her own. Has mushrooms and adaptogens and all the stuff that just makes you feel good. Like, you get that buzz, but you don't feel like crap the next day, and you remember everything.
Interesting.
You really do. Like, you
Yeah,
have
no,
a
yeah.
good time, and like, there's so
You know,
many
you want to hear
different-
something? I come from a mushroom world. I'll be completely honest. with you.
Yeah.
My grandfather would carry me in the woods when I had my diaper on in his right hand. You know, that
And,
kind
yeah.
of thing. I was only a few months old, and going forward, I've never hunted animals or berries and mushrooms. That's my my.
Oh, nice.
But anyways, bro,
Well,
a lot of
that's
people talk about the the hallucinogen mushrooms. Guess what? Mushrooms
Like-
are good for you.
Oh my God,
Yes.
reishi and lion's
Well,
mane and
yeah, but
like
There are a
even more.
lot more different kinds of mushrooms on there that these are commercially spoken about mushrooms. If you study mushrooms and the families, and all over the world, you're only gonna find certain kinds here, certain kinds there. Asia, Europe,
Yeah.
Africa, that kind of. They're all different. They all have different effects, and properties. You should use a good amount of variety of different mushrooms. Besides tripping on mushrooms and all those strains, and they're good
not
for.
really-
They have their purpose. They
Right.
just like Lion's Mane as an example. But people should, we shouldn't just talk about this and that. We should talk about overall because they're all good. They all have.
Yeah, they are.
I think they advertise. There's a commercial right now all over the YouTube Rise. Probably everybody's seen that.
Yeah.
And they have like a compound of mushrooms in their. It's like a coffee they make out of these mushrooms. Mushroom coffee. It's pretty cool stuff I've seen out there. If you want to try that, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I have some. I
Definitely
love
helps.
it.
Definitely helps with a lot of things. Anything that comes from the earth is good for you. As long.
Saffron is phenomenal for memory and brain health.
Really.
Yeah.
Really, that's how they.
Yeah.
I know women use that for abortion. Like that's a way to.
Oh.
If you eat enough saffron, you can make yourself.
Well,
yeah.
that's definitely nothing that I knew.
So because
And that
it
sucks.
increases your
Right.
your blood flow. Something to do with the blood. Then
It does. It does.
Anyways, if you eat enough, they use it for that as well.
It does.
But it's natural, you don't have to go to the doctor. You don't have to have this and that. You know what I mean? It's a natural thing, and it's been used for thousands of years. But
I take it for brain health, for
Really?
For memory.
Want to know
yeah.
something? I've been eating it in my Puerto Rican rice almost my whole damn entire life.
Yeah,
And I love it. I love it in my Goya seasoning.
Yeah, I see a
Um,
neuropsychiatrist now,
And that's how I've been using it. I've been using it as a delicious spice, but it's great to know that it has all these other.
Oh yeah, big
medicinal-
time.
medicinal-
Big time. They say like saffron as like a nice, like a different, and you can get it in like vitamins. You
Huh.
have to make sure that it's not gonna react with any other medications that you're
Right.
on. But they're
And I've
for
heard you gotta look
memory
out
and
for
brain health, big time.
for fake ones too, because I heard there's a big
Yes.
fake market for
Yeah,
that.
there's a huge fake
yeah.
market for it because it's expensive. It's
Just like cannabis.
truffles
Did you notice that,
expensive.
guys? There's a huge new fake cannabis market. Do you want to talk a little bit about this Thanksgiving?
What do you mean a fake
What do you
cannabis?
mean? What I
market?
mean?
Yeah,
It's been around. It's
popping
been
back
around
up.
actually. If you've been reading High Times magazine since day one, or for a very long time,
What did-
actually you would know that you're able to buy fake, real looking. All different kinds of strains and everything, right from the High Times.
What is it? What is?
Yeah, it's like
Again, it's some
what did
kind
they
of-
used to
some
call
kind
it?
of-
spice or some.
Genetically modified crap.
Yeah,
Who the hell knows what it
it's-
is? It's again some kind of.
I don't even think they know what it is, but they.
Well,
but
something that they've made. It's a man-made product that looks
Yeah.
and tricks you into believing that it is what it is when it's not. And it's all over. It's Chinese people, like
It's
they ship it here and they sell it to us and all kind. It's been around for a long time. Just because more people are smoking now, they're creating more different kinds of versions of the same thing.
So it's not hemp.
no,
It could be, I guess,
It mi- I
mutated.
mean-
Like I don't know. You could freaking. I heard people crossing lock plants with cannabis plants and doing all kinds of shit to get you. Like you're thinking you're smoking cannabis, but then there's another plant that kills you in there at the same time.
well, hello.
Like what the hell?
They
You know what I
had to
mean?
make it evil.
This is
somehow.
exactly why we need good legal cannabis, and tested and.
Well, you were talking before about
Well,
dispensaries selling crap.
yeah.
Which
Yeah.
dispensaries?
Well,
I think all of them, because you want to know something?
Yeah.
Just a day ago or 2 days ago,
I like
had
the-
I had a heart conversation with a dispensary owner in Somerset. A brand new dispensary opened up about a month ago, and he's like, "Guess what? I'm a cannabis user as well." And this is with exactly the talking points that I have.
Yeah.
He and I mean,
But this is the best.
this is like
we can get.
everybody though. I
This
mean,
is all we have to go by this catalog, or I don't know what they call it. It's not a catalog. It might be.
It's scary.
I don't know. But they can only go from this batch of.
and guess
Producers.
and then
So-
you have bad batches. Then you have
Yep.
issues with not just you have other issues besides those issues, and then because I mean, and you need a
I like Ascen's garlic cookies. Ascen's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're weird too. The dispensary and everybody is one batch they'll put in a good batch to it's like a switch and bait they call it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do a
big
switch and
time.
bait. They do a
just
bunch
like-
of shit.
yeah.
They're what the hell, man?
Well,
This is
when-
look. Listen, my hard-earned money is not to be played with. This is some some serious shit we're talking about over here, and we're getting. Look, we're supporting you by going to your establishments, and I understand you can't. It's easy to point a finger at the dispensaries or even the grow operations, but we're pointing the finger here.
This is where the finger needs to go. 'Cause
But
at
they
the
need
end
to
of the-
point it with us,
Right. Oh yeah. Well,
and that's why we're putting them in the
no, they don't want to do it with us, and all they want to do is say how bad we
They
are
want to eat.
at it.
All they want to eat.
So,
Most of them. No.
they
'cause
wanna
this guy-
eat.
No, there's a few dispensary dudes
There are.
that are.
yeah.
They're us. But.
Yes.
But not enough,
The ones
and a
that
few.
are exactly.
There's
not enough.
there's some
and
good
they're-
dudes out
they're
there,
Not spread
and-
out
and-
enough to really. And woo, and
Help.
here I got the mic.
Help.
As our whole thing blows away here. Austin's got the back. Yeah, the chair's on it. Kept it down.
Yeah, that's true.
It kept it from going all the way over.
Okay. Remedy.
I didn't tie it down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because if that wind hits again, it's
Just as
gonna.
predicted.
Let me get something.
I'm glad that it was on. Well, why don't we go right around the pole there
Yeah.
with that green one? Austin, just hold on to it there.
That's a really nice intake on that engine there. The sensors are working. They
Still on that big.
should. Good job, mechanics. Because most of them don't, so they can all make money on it.
Right? Well, you know how it is. Thank you, Jen.
And I know how it's not. You want to know why? Because I've seen both sides of the coin. I've seen how socialism works,
Yeah.
kid, and now I've seen my whole life how capitalism works.
I know I don't have anything. I don't have anything in my truck. I think this trip is going to make me roll over 2,000 miles.
What? What'd you say?
I think this trip is going to make me go over 2,000 miles.
Oh, that's the baby.
She's my baby.
Nice.
Thank
They're
you.
expensive. That's a beautiful car. Guess what? I had a Ford Explorer that I inherited from my father
Oh, sweet.
when he passed away from lung cancer in 2012, and we had it in the family since like 96, 97. It was a family car. The only thing I had left really from him.
Oh, my
So
God.
I spent $20,000 of my own money and labor fixing the truck.
Oh, I love
And
it.
the cop stole it 2 years ago.
Oh, my
It's
God.
in Bethlehem,
Oh.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, I think I heard about that. I do. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, man. So that.
Well, if it's coming from here, it's not going to lift this one up again.
Yeah, that's not.
So that should be all right.
But yeah, I love it. I like to let my dad drive it. But I'm just like, I just got released on Monday, like back to low and slow is what they called it. All right, we'll get back there. So we got a
Take
whole.
that thing off road one day. That's what it's for, really.
I know, but she
Beach
is
or something?
the bougie. Look,
It's nice. It is an expensive car.
the other one, the two-door, had the black diamond package. She even had vents in the bottom for
Nice.
mudding and water and all that. This one does not have that.
Right.
This is definitely the bougie soccer mom, like, because it even has a reminder. Austin, can you grab that and throw
all
it
right.
that way.
That's
So
all
we'll.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Will the whole thing go? Well, I see that one thing laying.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah. But
There you go.
yeah, she's got the nice heated seats and heated steering, and I'm still trying to get used to everything in the middle. And I did the right thing, and
after the 5 rear-end collisions that I had doing Lyft last year, I was renting a vehicle from Lyft. I decided to walk for a couple of years because I want to live a little bit.
yeah. Well,
But,
honestly, my motivation was that 5 years ago, a friend of all of ours said to me, "Where are you going to be in 5 years? What are you going to have? Get it down on paper." And one of the things was a new car, and I did it. So, and technically,
I think the sound stopped. Hello? Oh, there it goes.
yeah, it's coming out.
We're back online.
And technically, I've gotten 2 brand new cars in a matter of 6 months, because the 2-door was brand new. That one was like off the showroom floor, and
Right.
then they messed it up, tried to hide it from me. They swapped the top. Like, one of the techs took the top,
Right.
and I had a black top on it, and they tried to give it back to me with the gray one. So, like, yeah, all kinds of issues. And at the end of the day, I was like, look, I don't want to go through, like, Ford told me to get a lawyer, and I went back to the dealership, and I was like, I'll do what Ford tells me to do, but, like, I don't want to deal with all of that. Like, and he said, well, what can I do to make it better? And I turned around, and that was the only one on the lot, because this is just in the middle of all of the recalls.
Right.
So I was like, give me that one.
Yep.
And
So yeah, I actually went to go buy a brand new car last year after all those cars accidents.
yeah.
And then the same thing. I had like a certain color in the package. They shipped it from out of state because they didn't have any in state. When I get the car, the freaking hood was misaligned.
Oh, Wayne's sister's here. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. And the king represents. Yeah, that was like when everybody saw my 2-door, because I had 2-door. That was actually the first only long drive I ever took in the 2-door. It just was not, you know. I'm all about the universe. It has your back, and that 2-door was not. Yeah. It was beautiful. It was same color, everything, but this one's me.
Yeah.
This one is me.
They're all
Yeah.
nice.
I ordered new running boards because I like the pipe.
Uh-huh.
Running boards better than these. Besides this, because it has the Sasquatch package, it has a 6-inch lift. So I want to go with the other ones. But yeah, we're not here to talk about cars, although it is gorgeous and I love how it
Yeah,
shines.
good for you, girl. I love
How
the
it
color. It looks
shines
like my
and-
hat, but darker.
Right? Like, oh my
I
god.
should give you my Mike Scully.
And from here you can see the green and the gold and the black.
You and Lefty
but-
are matching. Look at you guys.
That's my broom right
The green
there.
gang right
Look,
there.
Every good witch needs to have a really, really
Oh,
good
that's
broom.
funny. That's funny.
And right now, I am most definitely the witch of a
That's funny.
few people's stories. And hey, at least I'm in style. She even has the 2-tone black and brown leather interior. So look, that's my broom right there. And with the top
That's nice.
completely all the way down and all of that, like
You're living the dream, girl.
no, I
Look
feel
at
like
you.
we went to like Ocean City or something one day, and I
Good for
felt
you.
like I was effing flying. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
Nice,
we
nice.
learn how to compensate for what we may not have.
Yeah,
Like, you know, I
yeah.
don't have my legs the way
Right.
that I want them, but I still have my ability to
Talking
fly.
about that, every time I see those videos on YouTube nowadays, they got these people like you. You're a little more mobile than others.
Yes,
But
yes.
they got these exoskeletons there, and now they're loving it. They're in it. They're
Oh,
like,
you
yeah.
I
They're like
was-
$5. Like, oh my god.
I was
I'm
watching
like,
a
yeah, that's
video
cool
with
stuff
one
right there,
the
you
other
know?
day, and I think, you know, that my own fear would be my biggest enemy with that. Because like that's a big machine that you have to like be able to handle.
Right.
And I just don't know if that's something I want to, like, I mean, what happens if you fall over in that thing?
Yeah.
Like, you're not getting back up. You're, like, totally
The best thing to
turtling,
do in that situation
you know,
is probably see how things work out for other people and then jump in it.
And what are you
If it's
gonna-
good.
Like, look, but
It's better than you know. It
But-
seems like it's a lot more practical than the crutches and everything like that. You know.
I don't know how, like, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like an Iron Man exoskeleton. It's like a big ass machine.
I've seen
that
smaller
you're
ones.
in.
I've seen stuff that's more I guess
Yeah, but I need a sugar daddy for
streamlined,
that.
as they would
Like,
say in
look,
the engineering, more streamlined.
I need a straight line to Elon to get one of those. Like, and I mean, in a way, I guess we could call Garen, because Garen Angel, he's friends with Elon. So, like,
Who's Gary Angel?
Magical Butter.
Oh, the machine guy.
He's a major sponsor.
I'm terrible
here.
with names.
It's okay.
Don't feel bad. I'm just.
No. And
I don't know.
You know, you've talked to him over the years.
Yeah.
I know you have because
That's pretty
I
cool
met
stuff.
him through here
Oh.
from him calling in on podcast.
Oh.
That's how I met him.
Huh.
And so I know he's talked to all of
Nice.
us over the years. So,
Yeah. I mean, Elon's selling those robots for 20 grand, I think.
the ones that like clean your house. and
you
do it
know
all.
what? They should double up because they have all the you know the whatever they I can't remember the name of that.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot.
It'd be
with,
cool
like,
if you could, if those robots for handicapped people would have the option to transform into an exoskeleton. How cool would that be?
Yo.
That would be
Like-
freaking clutch, yo.
Yeah, but I need I need a sugar daddy for that one. Like, look, and I'm at the
that's
point
funny.
where like a friend of mine from work got me to write.
and there should be a federally funded program which funds the states for
Yeah.
handicapped people to supply the you know how they've created vans for that people they have
Yeah, but
no
see,
function. They can
here's
control
the
the car with
problem.
one hand 20 years ago.
Here's the problem,
And-
Slav,
and
with
that was
anything
paid-
that's state funded.
Yeah.
Is you end up with them pigeonholing you where you're not able to succeed because that right there, that's my state benefits because I don't qualify for anything from the state because I choose to do well for myself.
Huh.
I work from home.
Right.
It's not year round. It's, you know, like I work hard for those months and then the rest of the year, like I'm working on, and I'm still dealing with my medical and all of that on top of it. But because I choose to do that, the state says, oh no, they even took my Medicaid away from him because they're like, no.
They took Medicaid away from my mom because they this is how
Well,
screwed
their-
up things are
their
right now.
thing is-
They took her Medicaid away because they gave her more money for her Social
Well-
Security benefits, which is like $30 or $20 more.
Yep,
And
yeah.
then they took her Medicaid away. What the fuck
Well,
is going on?
what they
What
did
in the
to
God's
me
creation is that?
is when I finally jumped through all of their circles and did everything that they wanted to, and you know I was the good doggy for them. Got the like everything that they wanted me to have. They turned around and said, "Oh, now you don't qualify for it because now what we're going to say is instead of us paying 70% and you paying 30%, which is the program I qualify for through the state." For my rent and all, my landlord was fine with it, like everything. They said, oh, well, your responsibility is 70% and we'll pay 30%. Well, that 70% of my income is more than my rent. So I got and then they were like, well, you got to spend down. I'm like, how am I supposed to spend down? So I went out and I bought a car because they do count that as an expense. Got to be able to get to and from doctors and like all of that. So they count that. But my choice to work and be able to now, I bought that and I kept my other one because he starts driving in January. So he needs a car that I feel safe and confident in. So because I was fortunate enough to be in a position where I am able to support myself according to the state, mind you.
Right.
I get nothing. So the only way for me to get anything from them is to be totally and utterly, like, on my knees
Right.
for them.
Right.
And it's not worth it for me.
Right.
I'm not gonna, like, no way. Because, so wait,
Well,
you're
for my back
you're-
injuries-
you're gonna help me by keeping me
Right.
in the hole
Right.
that has
Right.
held me down
That's exactly
my
what they
whole
tried
life.
to do with me, because I have 6 bulging and 4 herniated discs, all different discs after the 2 car accidents that I had, and essentially they were like, because they changed the lawsuit injury law.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
people
yeah.
were scamming and using
Yep.
the system,
Yep.
in a fucked up way.
Yep.
Where they
But if
should
you're
never have been.
disabled, they
And now everybody's suffering. The good people
Yep.
are suffering now, and I'm a victim of that suffering.
that's how they got me.
Because when they changed the lawsuit laws, they says, hey, listen, my lawyer says, if we cut you open, whether we fix you or we don't fix you, we just have to, go inside you. So then in court, we can prove permanency. That's the only way to prove permanency in the state courts any longer.
Please make sure there's
Uh,
nothing flying around.
And so I got no money for my injuries because I decided I didn't need that surgery, and I didn't want to be that,
If
scammer.
you're not going to play
just
their
to
way,
cut me, and get all the benefits. But also, they were offering me, I think it was at that time because of the way my income and everything was, to go on disability for my injuries at 27 years old. I was only able to, according to the laws on the books at that time, work part-time per week and get, I think it was $700 or $800 or $900. I can't remember exactly right now.
a month.
A month
Yeah.
at 27.
Like, how are
You want me to end my life
And I
and
have
retire in the worst way possible?
a kid. Yep.
So I decided not to do that. And I just decided to work and try to rehabilitate
Yep.
myself the best way I could and take the chance and have the courage. And guess what? I came out. I'm grateful today
Look.
because I taught myself rehabilitation, a bunch of things, and now I'm sitting here. I've used pain medication for 2 weeks. Initially, when I was going through my doctors and pain
Yeah.
management and everything, I put
Yep.
all that stuff
You
in
played
the
the
5.
game.
No, I didn't play the game. Guess what? I sincerely tried it and tried to see if it would give me relief and
And it
help
didn't.
me. And for 2 weeks, I was in a worse place than before it with my injuries. I went back to my pain
Is
management
Jen
doctor.
coming
I
over?
put all that medication in the brown bag that they gave me the medication in. I sat down in the office with my pain management doctor. I put that medication on the table, and I looked the doctor right into his eyes, and I says, give this to your mother. And I left that office. Didn't say another word. And I got lucky because I took a lot of risk with my body, but I knew a lot of knowledge and sports exercise before my injuries.
That's
And
'cause
so, but today I'm
we're-
sitting honestly with I don't suffer. I have those bulging and herniated disc conditions, but I really don't suffer from much pain, if any, at all. But it's because of the knowledge that I have, and I do things to my body, and I exercise almost every day and do certain things every day. But they wanted me, they wanted to, do things on me, and I'm grateful. Thank you, God, that I could have broke my back. I could have been, it's a little
Yeah.
crazy what I did, but thank God I'm successful at what I
You
did.
have good people. Like, I'm sorry, Slav. I don't
No,
mean
you're
to.
good.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's okay.
Who's that?
You're on the podcast. Is one of my great friends, Jill.
Oh, hi, Jill.
She
Hey,
is.
happy Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving.
to you too.
I've been
Happy Thanksgiving, Jill.
working on getting her on a good regimen because she likes alcohol, and
Oh.
so
Who's
she's
she?
you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Uh-oh.
Girl, like you do.
Well, we're not talking about me right now.
And we ain't talking about me.
All right. Anyway,
Talk to you later, baby. I love you.
we are in Trenton, and Austin said, "Happy Thanksgiving, Jill. We love
Happy
you."
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
And
Love you.
Happy
We'll
Thanksgiving.
talk to you later.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
so speaking of Wayne before, Wayne's sister is here,
Yeah, that was
and
funny.
she's over there.
You eat it. You eat it. You eat it. This concludes our podcast.
That's how we end. No, we're not ending it yet, Wayne. Not yet. Not yet. We're not done yet.
I was going to say not.
We got more weed to smoke, Wayne. No, not yet. We're smoking some more.
I can't stay the whole morning.
What time is it?
I want to say 10. Oh, yeah, 10, just about.
It's almost 10.
It's just about
Cool.
10.
Yeah, people start showing up, and we'll be packing up, and they'll be showing up. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we ain't leaving. So I don't have to be anywhere till later, so I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Wayne was amazing.
So Lefty,
we miss him.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, we do. He did a lot. He did so much.
He did a lot.
He did a lot.
He was here for the first few years that we were here for weekly podcasts, and he would bring food, and we just had so much fun.
Well, yeah.
I had snot laughs with him, like the snot's coming out your nose.
Yes, my God.
Yeah, that was the kind of laugh I'd be crying I'd be coming out of every hole. It was great.
So
Yeah, it was,
You eat it.
he was one of a kind. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, you've all saw the Christie videos. Those are great.
way too
That's so
young.
funny.
He died
Wait, you
way
lost
too young.
No, Christie, you've all seen them. You've all seen them.
Oh. I'm thinking, what? What's he talking about?
Yeah, he did amazing, Christie.
Oh, yeah, I know,
He was
I
a good.
know.
He was perfect for it.
Yeah, he was.
It was unbelievable.
It actually was like, he was his
Hello?
body double.
Yo.
Councilman-elect Christopher LaMotta, you're on the air.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Chris.
Congratulations,
guys.
sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted to call in real quick before I got my day started. I want to say thank you to you guys, for always showing up down in Trenton. Rain, sun, shine, snow,
Cold.
sleet,
Cold turkeys.
cold turkey, no turkey.
It's cold today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not, I can't say. Compared to how few of these were, ooh, this is a beach vacation, man. Come on.
Yeah, compared
A little
to some of
windy,
the
but
past.
nothing really. No.
True, yeah. That's very true.
The wind's like on and off.
Yeah, you can always stretch the imagination.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys, for always showing up and the dedication, because it shows, and the people that tune in every year, that donate and everything. Lefty, thank you, for making all these things happen, and for the community, other communities as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for the burn-up cleanups that you guys do, well, that we do, but you started it in Dover, and it's absolutely amazing, and
We need to start more of those, councilmen, in other parts of the state. So we got to get talking.
yes, Councilman Amata, please help us.
Yes,
please
for
help.
sure.
Please help New Jersey. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I want to start next year. Hopefully, if you want your town cleanup, we can work together. And because we need people from the towns in order to tell us where to pick up the trash, and they know the areas better.
We have a
But
green
we definitely want to
team.
expand.
We have a green team that's with our town that helps with all of the cleanups
Wow.
and all. And I'm right there by Cooper River, which goes through.
We like to give away cannabis though for trash.
Yeah. And
Hash for trash.
Collingswood is a
Hash for
friendly
trash.
town. They always have been. So is Oakland. Right in the middle. But yes.
So, Chris, what are some of the problems that Dover has to overcome in the coming years?
Wait, pause that for 1 second, Chris. Let me add to that. What is that but cannabis related? How about that? Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Dover cannabis related issues needs to be resolved.
Yeah, we so to start off with, a couple of issues that Dover has right now is, I think everywhere in the state has an issue with is homelessness.
Yeah.
I think we need to start treating them like humans and less like second grade class humans.
Wow.
I think they need like some mental health, some help.
Yep.
You know, it's a relationship that has to be built. It can't be built overnight. So if you show up consistently and show them that you care, you would get a side of them that you wouldn't really expect.
Right.
So I think we need to treat them more human and get them the resources that that our country provides.
Right. So
Well
many
said,
of them
well
don't
said.
realize that you can get free mental health. You just got to show up. You got to walk through
Right.
that door. And for a
Yeah,
lot of them,
and part of that is building
is-
a relationship with them.
Yep, absolutely. And building that trust. Because,
Yes.
like losing two people that I love dearly to mental health, that was the number one thing, is when they stopped trusting and they shut down.
The biggest thing I think that we talked about in the past was a lot of PTSD related.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, correct. But
Yeah.
and how cannabis can be
And-
a big,
And complex childhood,
Yeah.
post-traumatic,
yeah.
like there's a name for everything. And, everything affects everybody differently. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, everybody is different.
right, we have to
And
be
a lot of people won't be able to take certain pressure.
And also, we gotta always add that a lot of people are also the same in different ways. Not in all the ways, but in a lot of ways, and that too. A lot of people are the same.
Yeah, we care. We want that nurturing. We want that other people interaction and to show that people care. Humanity still exists.
Yep.
And on the cannabis side, it's a little rough because Dover is small. We only have one dispensary in Dover, and I know recently the mayor wants to abolish or not let people smoke in downtown areas and stuff like that. So in that case, I think we really need to open up, other than industrial places, to open a lounge to allow people that live in the government housing or that have kids and can't consume inside their homes, especially when it's cold now.
Yeah. Yep, that's a big thing, because I'm in a...
And I think a lounge could help mental health issues as well.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Like, I'm in a big area that's like a lot of state housing and like, Camden County, Camden.
How about a
Hello.
recreation center just for cannabis users?
That would be great.
That would be the thing, man.
Right, like a community center.
Just for cannabis users.
Yep. You can't make it just for cannabis users. I think you have to leave it open to people who are not.
I don't know about that. No, I'm kidding.
Well-
I'm only kidding.
Yeah, we also got to realize that a lot of people that are on the medical marijuana program, are disabled.
Yep. Yeah.
So, maybe have a community center that's dedicated to, disabled or, things like that.
Right. And I mean, we do have some of that, but then
Well,
again, you're stuck back in the hole that I'm stuck
Here's the
in.
real kicker. A lot of people tend to talk about that, but a lot of people don't talk about that. Actually, a lot of athletes and healthy people use it as an enhancer, as I do.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just for
Right.
the sick and the dying.
Oh, well,
you got football players out there, man. I use this stuff now. I'm throwing bad around bad, all that, So it's that's the one side of the coin. The truth is, there's healthy, full, able-bodied people that use it to enhance their life as well.
Yep.
And it's just as
absolutely.
important to their livelihood as a cancer patient or
They throw
whatever.
some hemp seeds in with that morning smoothie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. No,
I
it's
mean,
great. I mean,
Absolutely. I
good
have
for you, man.
a thing of
Yeah.
it in my cabinet.
If you got them, smoke them.
Yeah.
The good stuff is
and
not
some of
cheap.
those could be used as medical use, you know what I mean? Your health.
And it's not widely available, so
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, we need home grow. That's what we need.
big time.
Yeah.
That's it's been
Chris,
So
we
Chris,
had,
been
we
too
had an
long.
opinion.
Well, how about a third
today.
of a plant, Chris? How about 1/3 of a plant for every patient? 1/3.
We just start with
if it's in my house,
teenagers,
that's
and
probably
then we
about all
killed
would
them.
survive. So
We cut them down. We don't even let them become adults.
half a plant.
We murdered the teenagers.
All right, half a plant. Every patient gets a half a
look,
plant.
now you're asking for a lot there, Lefty. I can't even
Yeah.
keep a damn cactus alive, and you want me to take care of half a plant?
Yeah, half a plant, but what if my plant is like 7 foot tall?
Yeah, I'd have the same problem I have with my truck. I'm way too short, and I need to take it somewhere else to get it washed. Hence, a nice facility that has like multiple plants that are being cared for by other people. And then, like, you know, I have my little corner, my little Tracy corner, right? And like you, Slav, or someone like you, Chris, or anybody that has the ability to grow plants and doesn't kill cactus like me, can then take care of my plant, and then when it grows to fruition and all, then I can give a tithing of a portion of my medication from that plant back to the community. That's what we need.
Well, to the message, continues to be is us. We got to keep moving forward and, keep talking to our constituents, to residents, our representatives. And, hopefully the governor-elect could help us out a little bit,
Yeah, she said a whole lot, like her mouth was moving a whole lot more before than after. Like, no, I was going to do something for one of her campaigns. I don't remember what happened or why I didn't. Probably the distance between me and where her offices were out of. That's probably what happened. But I reached out to her afterwards, and I was like, hey, what's up? Like, you talked a lot.
Right.
Hey, Chris, you have a heart for the disabled. Why is that so much? Because I think I know. Because when I first met you, you were in a wheelchair. You were having 14 surgeries. I think you were on. I think you're on number 14 for your. You've been through so much.
Chris is my in real life idol and inspiration to knowing that I'll get back there. I might have to go through a few more. The one I just had is supposed to be the last major thing that I need to be able to start rebuilding my core, and that's what I need is the core.
Yeah, he
strength
rehabbed
to
at a
get me.
lake. Didn't you rehab at a lake? Yeah. So.
Well, I have a personal trainer, but
what can we do?
The main thing is, when I met you, actually, Lefty, I was down, pretty depressed, and shout out to Chris, Auto HD. He got me out of my house, and and kind of gave me that purpose to go to town hall meetings and speak up, even though I didn't speak up the first couple times. But it empowered me. It gave me some sort of strength, and seeing a lot of people, being around a lot of people that didn't have the same chances as I did. I was able to recover, but it was all depending on how much work I put in. A lot of people didn't have that. A lot of people were going to be permanently disabled. Well, I'm permanently disabled, but not be able to walk.
Yeah.
So that gave me inspiration to be a voice for them, because they don't want to leave the house. They don't want to go they don't go anywhere.
Right.
When I first started, I had to transfer myself into a car, sliding on the board to get to these town hall meetings. And I had 2 nephrostomy tooth that I had to drain out as well.
Ugh.
And a catheter. So it wasn't easy, but meeting like-minded people, positive people, really shaped me to become who I am today. Resilient, strong, and I want to be a beacon of light to everybody that's disabled. It doesn't matter how disabled you are. You can accomplish things, and you can play a big role in your community, in the disabled community.
Yep.
Jeff Oakes was a big, major player.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the game. He inspired me a lot, because walking around with his Canales B, his rollator walker, and getting through all of that really changed my mind in the wheelchair.
He had a certain unique style to his activism, and the way he did things was it brought a lot of things to the table.
He-
The way, you know.
He had a way of changing
Yeah.
mentality
He did.
just by
He was
being
good.
in a room.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, his voice, the symbolism,
yeah,
the way he talked was so powerful with so much confidence. You know,
yeah,
it just, you know, it was radiating, you know what I mean? I'm sure, you know, Mikey feels the same way, and Lefty, you know, because we gravitated to that energy.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. That was some of the best activism I've ever seen in my life, because the man's dying of cancer. He could be home medicating, just laying stress-free, but no, he decided to come out and fight these corrupt
And
politicians.
to show up in your deathbed to a town meeting is just unheard of.
Yeah.
It's just bravery and everything above.
As they're cutting him off. As they're like, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
But
it was disgusting.
Yeah. But hey, Chris, do you have any memories of Wayne Barini? Because Wayne's sister's here and his nieces, and they brought some food and
Man.
clothing, and you know,
You eat it.
yeah,
It was it's funny that you say that, because I was literally just thinking about a party that Wayne had thrown, and Marley Sheen at a Thanksgiving. And man, when those two got together, you knew you were in for a long night, you know, and a well rest. You'll be well rested the next day, and you're gonna have a good time. Always a good time. Always feeding people. If you didn't have a joint, you didn't have
Wayne
anything.
Bernini had the best
They would
house
cater.
party out of all the out of everybody.
all of them.
His
Right.
house party was the best, and he
Yeah.
cared about that. Do you remember how
Yeah.
much he cared about that?
He did. He did. But,
If you
Yeah.
knew
but it
Wayne,
was
you would
because
you
he
remember
cared about
that.
the people. Wayne
Exactly.
was always more about the people.
Oh yeah,
Like, you know,
he's genuinely.
He always took care of people. Always
Yeah.
took care. If you didn't have anything to relieve your stress, you know, your pain or anything,
you guys.
and let's not forget about his cookies.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Pun intended.
he had the hat to prove it.
Yeah. I remember he'll just give it to you. He's like, no, don't worry, you'll be fine. Are you driving? Then don't take it.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
he hooked up a lot of people. That I was unaware of how many patients he actually helped, because he
Oh
was
my God.
Yeah.
full-time job with
And
him.
his lollipops, oh man.
He had my mom the last time that he saw her so out of her mind. She was walking crooked. She was like, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, looks like she's falling over, but she was actually more stable than she'd been in years. And it was, he's like, take another bite. Take another bite. And she's talking to him. She's like, oh, I'm really... And he's like, it's okay. You'll be fine. And he's looking at me like, you're driving. Like, yes, I'm driving. She's like, take another bite. And she ate that whole cookie. By the time we got home, she was straight up walking crooked. But she was
Yeah, I
stable.
miss Wayne's, his morning rants, his morning updates. And I remember, in wintertime,
Look, he got me to church so many Sundays that I was just not feeling it.
he would drive his car when it first started snowing, and he'd be like, I feel like I'm in Star Wars, man.
Pew pew.
Oh, that's funny,
It
man.
was insane.
Yeah, man. He was such a good guy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's missed. He will continue to be missed. And yeah, man, all his skits and everything, it was his own way of, of protesting and getting the message out. And it was different. And I think he was ahead of his time, because,
Yeah.
now everything runs on skits.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And Governor Christie knew about his skits.
Yeah, he did.
He absolutely knew.
Yep.
Oh, man, the Governor Christie skits.
They're the best.
Oh, man.
He went into Barini's all the time. Governor Christie, what did he buy? Roast beef sandwich, right, with mayo? Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's right. Okay. Yeah. And I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Does he still go in there? He still does.
I don't know. I haven't gone in a while.
Does he use cannabis?
Governor Christie? No.
No. What is his opinion on cannabis nowadays? Does he have an opinion?
Yeah.
And all right, don't bother him. Let him.
Wayne never bothered him.
Wayne would have been like, "Hey, man."
He was very friendly and cordial with Christie. He always had good stories with him.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about Wayne. It never mattered what your views were or anything. He still showed you respect,
Well,
regardless.
Even the liberals.
I didn't know it at the time that I went to Snoop in Camden that somebody had set me up with VIP passes. And I knew it was cookies related, but I couldn't figure out who was the cookies connection until I want to say about 3-4 months later. Because I was asking people, I was like, are you the one that introduced me to the cookies people? Are you the one that... Because that was the best effing concert. I took 2 of my cousins. We were, oh my God, we were insane. And of course, the few months later, Wayne reached out to me and he's like, yeah, I heard you had a good time. I was like, what? And so he was... So it gave me one of the best concerts I've ever freaking gone to was Snoop and Wiz Khalifa in Camden. And it was like, it was one of the best concerts.
You remember the Snoop Dogg impersonator
ever.
that was giving out ounces of weed on that on those stairs over there on one of the porch?
Yeah, I remember him.
He
I
was
do
good.
remember that.
Everybody thought it was him for like an hour until everybody's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
So what was Wayne's favorite music? Because we'd get in the car with him. He'd listen to hip hop. He'd have classical music. He'd have
I think it depended on the day.
well,
Didn't it?
Yeah. I always heard him hear all different types of music.
Yeah, I never knew what he was going to listen to next.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I got a couple things to do.
Happy
I gotta
Thanksgiving,
do some
Chris.
cooking prep, and thank you, Tracy. And
Oh my goodness.
And
happy
you
Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And
Chris,
I just want to say, thank you for everyone.
what is your home dispensary that you send most people to?
Casa Verde,
Okay.
Dover, New Jersey. If
Casa
you're up in
Verde.
North Jersey, Morris County area, Casa Verde is the spot. They're so knowledgeable. They care about disability people, and they're for the community. They sponsor the burn up cleanup.
Okay.
So it's not only through words.
Awesome.
They actually follow up with action.
Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have a couple patients that are looking for you bud tenders that know what they're doing more than, this has a high THC level.
Yeah, they gave
they'll go through the terps for you. They got charts so you can physically see them.
Sweet.
They're great.
They gave like 100 pre-rolls to you for the burn up cleanup.
Nice.
Was it 100?
Yeah. Thanks to Garden Greens, I believe Green Lightning, and High Grass Farms. Last burn up cleanup, they donated 150 joints.
Wow.
To the volunteers.
I like Green Lightning.
Nice.
I do like that one. That's nice.
Yeah, shout out to them, for giving back to the communities.
How'd you get that? How did that happen? How'd you make that happen? Because I want to do that with other dispensaries. Does the dispensary have to do that, or the vendor?
Honestly, all it takes is a toke and a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that really is. Like,
and just share the vision and tell them if they share the same vision, let's get together and work something out. Even if it's small at first, we started off, out of our own pockets.
yeah.
So, to see this transition this year, it took 4 years, to get to where we are. And, every time we get 30 volunteers, 20 volunteers. So, it's a good cause, and I don't see why no other company wants to do it. Even, like Budweiser and stuff like that. Because when we clean up, that's all we see.
Yeah. Right. Like, and you would think that they would want to be more involved. Be like, let's work together let's be friends instead of enemies. Since, at the end of the day, what is it that enemy of my enemy is my friend. So
Yeah,
we
the
need to
enemy of
stop
my enemy is my
fighting.
friend.
Yeah, we need to stop fighting and shake some hands and, put on happy faces.
Yeah, let's break down these stigmas. That's the
need to.
main thing. We're not lazy. We're not criminals.
Oh, Chris,
We're
I have to
fathers,
tell you,
uncles, grandfathers.
and shortly after, it was a rough year, and a friend of mine that I had known from when I was younger passed. And we were at the funeral, and we were all talking, and they were like, oh, because we were smoking, what else would we be doing? And there were kids, not little kids, but kids there, and they were like, oh, you have to go over there, and I'm like, that's part of building our stigma. You're not helping, because now it's bad. Now it's, go away, because this is not good, and now you've created something that they want to try. Now it's different. Now you've made it bad before they even had a chance to know what it is. And they were like,
Right.
oh my God. And they're like, I don't sit there and blow in Austin's face, but I also don't have him go away, because at the end of the day, it's medication. It's what saved my life.
There's something, Lefty, you said this a while back. Back in the day, people used to smoke at the Denny's inside their homes,
Yep.
A hot box of cigarettes.
Oh my God.
And then
yo.
Lefty, flying around the smoke thinking he's an airplane.
Yep.
Yeah, that was normal.
Oh my God, Denny's was in. That was the police. That's actually the place I'm leaving to go meet some of my family up.
Now I'm starving.
In a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm like, oh, what time is it? It was like, but happy Thanksgiving
Chris,
to you.
what are you doing? What are you eating today?
Oh man, today we have some turkey. I'm making some 3 cheese mac and cheese. We have some banana pudding, some pumpkin pies. My mom is making some flan, and my son is requesting some smoked steak.
Oh, smoked steak. Oh my goodness.
All right, guys.
That sounds yummy.
And that is we're meeting my aunt and uncle drive up from D.C. to go up North Jersey.
Oh,
and
wow.
They're going to meet us at the Denny's right here.
Oh, speaking of Denny's.
Nice.
Yes. Well, it's the only one that I don't, I found this one I don't have the ban from, and the one in Vegas I didn't get kicked out of. All the other Denny's, I have a lifetime ban that I earned proudly.
Earned? What does that mean?
Look, how many other people do you know can say that they got a lifetime ban in their 20s from Denny's?
What did you do?
Okay?
What did you do?
That's a story for another day.
What did you do? You're going to leave us hanging?
I didn't end up in cuffs, so whatever I did it right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it involved a few Jeeps and a couple of people got bounced off the front of, and then nobody got injured.
Wow.
Nobody got injured. Look, there was nothing like Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Harlem Theater on Saturday nights. That is all I'm going to say.
Throwing toast.
Yes. When the first man I ever had my dad meet, we were on our way to Rocky, so he was in the full gear, blue hair, black dress, black nails. Yeah. And, that was a bit odd. So,
Those good old days.
Well,
I like the
they don't make them like they used to.
Well, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was the other one, the other midnight movie.
Yeah, right?
That was a fun one.
Right? That's for sure. All right, guys.
All right, guys. You guys have a good Thanksgiving, and hope to see you guys soon.
Wait, what
Thanks,
was that?
Chris. You too, and congratulations on your
You
win.
look like and sound like
Thank you.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Is that good? Or bad?
Wait, do you not know who Kevin Smith
Yeah,
is?
I do.
Yes, that is good.
I think it's good. I wish I had his money.
Oh, yeah.
Peace out, guys.
Chris, thank you. Councilman-elect Chris Almada, thank you, sir. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your
Thank
munchy
you. Happy
food.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Enjoy your munchy food.
Thank you.
Munchy food all around. Everybody's got the munchies today because it's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. We can also call it Thanksgiving. That's what Marley Sheen used to have his parties called, Thanksgiving. Every year he'd have a Thanksgiving party, and it was called Thanksgiving. And it was usually up in Newark, and it was usually banging. They were fun. So yeah, Marley's gone. Wayne's gone. A lot of people that were here at this State House are gone. The State House has a lot of memories, I tell you. And Ken Wolski's here. Hey, Mr. Wolski. Dropping off food for the clothes. Food the clothes. Hey. Very nice, very nice.
I'm glad they did it. I'm up and I'm moving.
So yeah, medical cannabis is moving forward in New Jersey. The Coalition for Medical. Thank you, sir. God bless you. The Coalition for Medical Marijuana has secured a meeting with Gopal, I believe, and maybe some others. And there's things going to be happening. Some things are going to be happening. Tag me, Jim. Tag me. All right. We're getting some pictures here.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Let's get
Thank you, dear. This is the 9th year that we're out here. Streets are talking. Streets are talking here in New Jersey. Streets are talking. Oh, yeah. So this was a good year. Out here at the State House, we had Ratari all year long. Ratari is a 10-foot tall inflatable rat that we bought. And it pretty much takes the place of 30 people because people will stop and take pictures with the rat. The rat holds signs that say, you shouldn't have trusted me. Medical cannabis patients, you shouldn't have trusted me. So, yeah, that's why we're still here, because we don't have medical cannabis legal in New Jersey. If you grow 1/3 of a plant or 1/2 of a plant, you're going to go to jail for 5 years. 5 years for one plant, even a half a plant. I wonder what Ken Wolski has to say about that. Maybe Ken Wolski can come up with a plan. Oh my.
We should have a cannabis plant. Am I on?
Yes.
We should have a cannabis plant slaughterhouse. I want to cut my cannabis and be able to enjoy the process of Happy Thanksgiving to you, Ken. Yeah. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you, Slava. Lefty.
So Ken, what's going on? Any news on the cannabis front? I was at the last meeting. It was very interesting. Things are happening.
Well, yeah, they're happening slowly. You know, we don't really get the enthusiastic kind of support that we got from, legalizing medical cannabis and legalizing adult use cannabis with our ongoing goals. But we're working on them, and, we have support in the legislature for certainly for insurance coverage for medical cannabis. We hope that we think there's a possibility we might even get some motion on this in the lame duck session. And of course, we're happy with the new governor that we have coming in. I think she's much more supportive of cannabis reform and drug policy reform in general than the alternative. So we look forward to the next.
What can she do as governor? Because what can she do that Murphy didn't or wouldn't or couldn't do?
Well, she can support it. She can actively support it. She can encourage legislators to do it. She can gather support in the community for it. She can, explain the reasons why it is so important for drug policy reform. I mean, look at the impact that adult use cannabis has had in New Jersey. We stop 24,000 arrests a year for cannabis possession. And the prison population is down to about 12,000 now, and it was up to 24,000 when I went in 2006 when I retired from the Department of Corrections. So it's almost down to historic low levels, and this has a tremendous impact on the inner city communities. Sorry, I get emotional about it sometimes. Anyway, and so it just has a tremendous impact on it. When you're not imprisoning the bread maker for the family, and lowering the socioeconomic status of the family and the entire community. So, and we can continue to do this with further drug policy reform. Jail and prison does not solve the drug problem. It's a health issue. It must be dealt with as a health issue. It must be dealt with by supporting the people who require drugs and people who want to use drugs for their own benefit. That should be their right. And it is their right. I mean, people insist on it. So anyway, I expect to see a lot more progress in the next 4 years. And insurance coverage, and one of my goals is, of course, hospital and institutional access. Because you should not ever have to stop using your marijuana when you go into a hospital. That can have fatal consequences for people.
Ryan's Law, right? You've heard of Ryan's Law?
Yeah, Ryan's Law. It's working in California. It's working fine in California. So anyway,
we had Ken Sobel on last week on the podcast. He was talking about he wrote Ryan's Law.
He wrote it.
Yeah,
How about that?
Yeah, Ken Sobel was on last week. We're talking about Ryan's Law. It was great.
Yeah, what I like best that he said is Maryland has passed Ryan's Law. Maryland, not California, not Colorado, Maryland. Right down the road, Maryland has done this. So how hard is it going to be to get legislators from New Jersey to talk to legislators from Maryland and find out how and why they did it? Don't talk to us. Talk to Maryland.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. I mean, it just makes sense.
Don't need to go to Colorado.
Here, hospice patients in New Jersey are allowed access to an unlimited amount of medical cannabis. But the reality is that Dan Brady, when he died, he was in a hospice and he couldn't use any marijuana.
Yep.
Right.
And here he came out here and he actively was supporting cannabis reform, and then he didn't even get to use it as he was legally allowed to, because he died in a hospice in New Jersey.
Yeah. And yet, how long ago was it that Mariam Bays, Vanessa Waltz, and me, lesser than the two of them, called over 200 hospice organizations, places in New Jersey, over 200. And it was all about they're not allowed. I mean, they would, And so John O'Brien, who was then head of the program here, he was the one benefiting from all that, and said, well, then, that obviously that needs to be fixed. Ryan's Law, here it is. So basically, I think legislators in New Jersey need to be put in a position of explaining to us why Ryan's Law is a bad idea. Now, not what we think about it. What do you think about what Maryland legislators thought about it? It's a discussion between them, And then we got to find ways to force that conversation by starting with people in Maryland, people we know in Maryland can say, here's who you want to help, and here's who you want involved, and here's who you say to people in New Jersey, you get in touch with him. He's a smarter man or woman than I am, smarter, not nearly smart about this. So I can put you in touch with them. They'd love to talk to you. Will you or will you not? And if you won't, shut up then.
Or just flat out support it.
Yeah. Well, again, I wouldn't be asking them to listen to what I think about it. I think that they're correct in Maryland. And I think that as
Any
far
other
as
states besides California and Maryland have Ryan's Law? I know some of the
yeah,
other states are
I think it
considering
was Michigan. I think I could.
That's right.
it was
Michigan.
No, actually, there's two that are being written up. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
What is getting written up mean? I mean, does that mean they're writing the bill up, and they're going to be taking from it and adding to it and whatever. So yeah, they're looking at that, but this is a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah.
It's not only free. What you can do is take, if you know somebody that would like something.
Take something for somebody.
Yeah, for anybody. If you know somebody's going to wear it, that's where it belongs.
Yes.
And there's food and personal hygiene items there too.
You know, it's not how many people we can help here. It's that cannabis consumers care enough to come out here on Thanksgiving morning and do this. It's cannabis consumers you want in your neighborhood. It's cannabis businesses you want in your neighborhood, because the cannabis consumers that go to the cannabis businesses, they make the best neighbors. They really do. So instead of this,
Well, Wayne's sister coming out was very
oh,
meaningful to me, personally.
Yeah. Wayne Barini's sister was here.
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
left.
yeah, that was good. And his nieces,
Okay, great. Thank you.
God bless.
Tell people about it. We're here till 12. Shout it out.
So Mikey Sherrill is now the governor.
No, she's governor-elect.
So what can she do as far as pressuring Scutari? I mean, yes,
She can do something very simple and say, I'd like the bill to be posted for hearing. That's it. She doesn't have to pressure him. Just say that.
That's all she has to do.
Let him say no to her, or explain to her why not. Again, putting people in touch that they need to talk to rather than talk to us.
This is true. Put him on the
We
spot.
open the door and we get
yeah.
the right person to walk through.
She can put him on the spot and say, listen, why don't you want to have patient home grow?
Yeah.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Put the mic in his face.
And also that we are an outlier state, so shouldn't the burden of proof be on you to say, what is it you've saved from happening in New Jersey that happened somewhere else? What is it that we didn't have happen here for your efforts? What have you saved us from? Nothing. What's going on in Maryland? What's going on in Virginia? What's going on in pretty much every other state except Delaware that has passed medical law?
So I have hope for Mikey Sherrill.
Yeah, and she's very supportive of home cultivation for, I don't know whether it's just cannabis, for medical patients or for adult use.
But see, so was Murphy. That's the thing. Murphy was too, and it's like...
Well, look, there's a reason...
Did he do anything on his way out?
Could Murphy do anything on his way out?
Well, yeah, John Corzine did. He at 10 o'clock in the evening on the last day of his administration,
what the heck?
he signed the bill into law.
What could he do? Could he sign a bill?
Well, the bill's got to pass the legislature.
Yeah.
first.
Well, what he could have done is said, I'd like the bill to get to a hearing in the lame duck session, even if it doesn't get a vote. We want the information out because we're tired of asking senators what they think without giving them any information. Why would you ask a senator what he thinks before a hearing? Where's he getting his information? Echo chamber? His aunt who told him it was bad and he loves her? I mean, what?
Right.
Well, this has to be talk sense, and that there's so many people doing it without the sky falling. There are things that are issues in other states, but they're minor compared to people ending their life ending, and they're using drugs that are available to them that take away the last time they have to commiserate with their families, to have conversations. Cannabis can do that. They can have less opiates and add cannabis to it. They can do a lot of things, and it doesn't have to be smoked in a hospital setting. It can be
It's all available.
Yeah, it's all available orally.
Orally and
or rectally, or however you take it. It's a very good method of taking a suppository.
And it's very nice that it can be taken, or you can sneak it into a hospital, but it really needs to be, incorporated into the medical record of what the patient is taking, so that nurses know exactly how many milligrams to give and what the patient response is to the milligrams that the patient's giving, and whether that medication needs to be increased or decreased. So, it's very important that it become a real part of the hospital record when it's given in a hospital.
A lot of doctors say you can't even have cannabis in the hospital. Even just walking in there, you can't have it.
Oh yeah,
in
absolutely
possession.
right. Yeah, hospitals. Yeah, they won't. They don't. They say you can't bring it in.
Even though it's recreationally legal in New Jersey.
So I know.
Medically legal.
Well,
And
so what happens if they find cannabis? Let's say you forgot it and you brought it in there with you. What would happen? Would there be some kind of
would they confiscate it?
legal consequences?
They'd probably just ask you to leave or get rid of it. I don't think there's any legal consequence. No, there's no law against bringing it into a hospital. No.
I remember the doctor telling Jeff Oakes to
and how would
smoke
you
it
get
at home. Smoke it weed at home.
What if you got in a car accident? It's on you. You can't move. You're in bad shape. You're in the ER. You have it on you. What are the procedures for disposing it for the hospital, or how does that even work? Or that means they're taking something from you and you're never going to get it back. Is that right?
Well, not necessarily. You may have alcohol with you. You may have other things with you that they would lock up and give you when you leave.
So they have a storage.
But everybody would. All the hospitals probably have different procedures for dealing with it.
Yeah.
So, but you just can't use it. That's it.
No, obviously, yeah, right.
I remember Joe Marie was in the nursing home, and Joe Marie used to have
and
cannabis
what if you
brought
do
in.
end up
Slav, hold
using-
on. Joe Marie used to bring cannabis in, and they would take her cannabis. The nurses would take her cannabis away and throw it away. And she had MS. She couldn't even move to
they would throw it away.
They would throw it away or take it.
Yeah. Well, that's, like I said, each hospital would have its own procedure for dealing with substances that are not permitted to be used there.
Even progressive MS doesn't matter. Suffer. How do you take away medicine from somebody suffering with progressive MS? You can physically see they're suffering. You can see it. It's not like they're someone like me who you can't tell is suffering. People don't think I'm suffering because I look healthy. But someone like Joe Marie, she didn't look good. She was in the bed. She was bedridden. How are you going to make...
especially after the National MS Society came out and endorsed medical cannabis for multiple sclerosis and other neurological conditions too. They said that it works better than any other drug, and it not only delays, but it may prevent the onset. It may prevent the progression of progressive MS.
Now, is that the same MS Society that was not letting Jim pamphlet? Or not letting him march in a parade? Was that the same group?
I'm not sure what group was involved with Jim.
Hey, Jim. Oh, Jim's busy. Look at Jim.
Yeah, it might have been a regional MS society.
Jim's having fun. Hey, Jim, who was the group, the MS group that you had the problem with? Was it the MS Society?
MS Society.
Oh, the National.
33 3rd Avenue.
Okay, a National MS. They endorsed it now. Now they endorse it, right?
Yeah, well, no, they do realize that the effect that it has. They're being very careful in their support of it.
Okay,
but they do.
They've changed.
They had no choice. Yeah.
Has the leadership changed, or
yeah, somewhat.
Probably, yeah. Leadership.
Yeah, I don't know where
changed.
Dr. Reingold is, but.
Yeah,
he was front and center in it.
Yeah, you get one guy. You look like one guy here. One guy just stands in the way of progress.
How often has somebody come by and really been grateful about availing himself of that? And
he gave you a blunt?
Green crack. It's called green crack.
Is it crack?
Yeah, no.
Make sure it's.
That's a really good brand.
Make
sure it's not crack. That's green. Jim Miller.
Jim. Orange Trend. Orange Trend.
I volunteer.
And you want to know something, guys? All jokes aside, but when it comes to cannabis, going back years and years, that's one thing. If somebody gave you some cannabis in the street, 99% of the time it was cannabis. It was never.
no. There's no,
There's not too many people are looking to screw somebody over, you know, like, and get them fucked up like that. So I don't.
Look at this.
There's bad people, but not like, you know.
That's cool.
It's so unusual to mix cannabis with another drug too, because you know then you're giving them 2 drugs for the price of 1.
Right. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Nobody likes.
My brother-in-law died.
Not the good ones, anyways.
My brother-in-law died because of fentanyl in the cocaine. Somebody
really?
put fentanyl in the cocaine. Yeah.
No.
Didn't know. Yeah. That was sad.
But you know, I'm on a. I don't have much support for this at this time, but I'm still actively endorsing cannabis availability in institutions, because I worked in state institutions for 25 years here in the state of New Jersey, including Department of Human Services at Trenton Psychiatric Hospital, and for 22 years in the Department of Corrections all over the state. Every maximum security prison in the state I worked in. And I know that patients and inmates in these institutions qualify for medical cannabis. Their health care would improve with medical cannabis, and the cost of providing medical care for these patients and inmates would decrease if cannabis were allowed in there. And the nursing staff in these institutions are already, you know, very comfortable with dealing with controlled substances, and they know how to, you know, evaluate it and take and document its uses. So there really should be no problem bringing it into institutions. And some of those institutions are hospices too, along with daycare. Anyways, all kinds of group settings.
I think
group
what
homes.
Ken is talking about is definitely going to happen. We just need to see it happen sooner than later. That's what the real thing that we need to discuss. You know, how do we get there? Not tomorrow, maybe not 10 days, but let's try to get there now. Like, I'm just saying, you know, not an hour, but you know what I mean. So, but
it's something you got to have patience for, Slava. You know, I mean,
yes.
we got the medical marijuana bill introduced in 2005, and it took 5 years to pass it into law. And
it's and that in itself is a tragedy and
we endorsed the CMMJ.
A lot of people died. A lot of the patients died. Wait, I mean, this is the history that, I mean, if the historians document everything accurately as it happened, I mean, this is shameful history.
It is.
I mean, we got a beautiful World War II monument here, you know, and we're, you know, I'm sure there's going to be something of some sort of, you know, but I mean, it's I don't smoke tobacco. Thank you, Lefty.
No, thank you.
But for the generations to come, I mean, it's not gonna be beautiful. It's not gonna be you know, it's not.
No, we got to celebrate our progress. That's all we can do, and celebrate
That's
our progress
true.
and keep up the fight for more progress, and realize that it's just going to take more time. It's just going to take time, because, you know, we endorsed CMMJ endorsed adult use cannabis in 2014.
Right.
It was another 7 years before we got it passed into law.
Right.
So, you know, it just takes time. I mean, the decades of government misinformation, you know, that we have to overcome. And you know, there's no great, we don't have any great funding supporting us. You know, our budget, our entire treasury at CMMJ is around $8,000 right now. So we're really falling down on collecting, you know, getting supporting revenue, even just to to keep our website going and to keep our podcasts going. Yeah. So anyway, it's an effort.
Yeah, well, there's also things going on that we don't necessarily know about too. You know, we kind of know which direction things are going, but yeah, it's like too early to be specific, but it does look like there's a 90% chance of a press conference in mid-December. A senatorial press conference about getting home grow
when the wind took it, I
for
think
home
patients,
cultivation,
medical home cultivation.
Good. I look forward to hearing more about this.
Yeah. You know, there's but it's okay to say that that's in the works, and I'm smiling about it, but I've smiled and been disappointed as much as not, you know. like that Charlie Brown kicking the football and Lucy pulls it away and he ends up on his back.
Is there a big lesson in all of this at the end of the day? I mean, like the struggles with the legislature and the years and years of work and the way
there's a
I mean, like
lesson.
there is.
There's
right?
a lesson we're not smart
What's
enough to
the lesson?
understand, though. A lesson is only a lesson if somebody learns it. So sometimes it's us not learning lessons that are right in front of us or not putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And, it's not for lack of trying. It's the playing field isn't, you can't really see the entire playing field. You don't know what's going on. We don't know why we can't get that bill to be heard. We don't know why. There might be a good reason we're not aware of. I mean, I don't believe that's so, but I'd like to be proven wrong now and then.
I'd like to think it's because they have their own plan and their own agenda and their own schedules when it comes to cannabis, and it's not. I mean, it's not a secret because Scutari is telling us the schedule and agendas. Essentially, is what I'm saying. All right, I'm just putting it in perspective.
Yeah, I didn't understand that part. I didn't hear.
Well, Scutari says that. Well, once we make enough money, that's an agenda, right? State's agenda to make money on the cannabis industry, and then we will let yada yada.
I don't.
So that's the problem.
New Jersey should make money on it.
I
mean, New Jersey needs to make money like we need to raise money.
Nothing against
they're a little
that.
more attuned to getting a slice of the pie.
But there are ways to do it, and they think there's a way that they're doing it is better and efficient, which is obviously not. Okay,
Yeah.
and we're trying to get there, and that's the problem.
Well, if it's obviously not to us and not to them, then we're not getting the job done. Is what the problem is.
And that's so.
Yeah. I don't have the answer. I'm just saying, I can't always blame it on somebody else. I get lazy. I'm lazy compared to how I used to be 10 years ago. I am. I can't help it. I'm lazier. I'm here. I got up at 4:30. I'm not really lazy.
Yeah, I can't
it
say
was
that.
dark
Not
when
today
I
you
got
weren't.
here. I felt like
Thank you,
I was
Jim
looking over
Miller.
my shoulder. I'm pulling up over here. I'm getting out. I'm walking the length of the place. I'm feeling the wind. I'm waiting for somebody to say, "Can I help you?" And
I walked for about an hour, got on the scooter.
well, we
got
have
on
a
the
we have a
train.
permit, but we missed the spot of it by
Took
about
trip-
100 and 200 yards.
Took trip me about 3 hours
Supposed to be over there.
to get here.
Yeah, we missed our permit. It's over there behind the tree.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was confused. I didn't know. I thought Lefty had a permit for here because I was at a No Kings rally here when you had a few thousand people and blocked off the road. So I know we're okay here. Hey, we had a problem some years back, and the Commander Fuentes of the state police straightened it out then. I'm supposed to be able to get a permit in 20 minutes now. How do I apply? And we can do it here. I mean, we have come that far.
I think if there is a lesson that we've learned from our previous,
Yeah, they don't want the small guys to make money. That's for sure.
no, it's the coalition
Yeah.
building is the important thing.
Sure.
Getting more organizations and individuals that support our goals together.
Yeah,
and
we
actively
overlap.
working
Where
for
we
it.
overlap
Yeah.
with other organizations, we
That
work
is a
the
huge
overlap.
strength
And
overall.
and the media's been very supportive of our efforts too.
And we got to work with people that we might not want to work with when we're going the same way. We're pretty good at that,
Yep.
you know. I can't believe we're in front of the State House. If you see me going silent like that now and then, I'm like, this is kind of odd,
It's very emotional for
This
me.
is good green crack. I feel like I'm in front of the State House. Oh, by the way, green crack is a strain of cannabis. It's not crack.
Yeah.
It's the worst named strain since cat piss. Yeah, I'll smoke some green crack and cat piss.
So really, it made that.
I didn't try poo-poo powder till I
Why
was
so
40.
serious?
I just didn't like the name of it. I'm not going to order, It's really good, though. Turns out it's
yeah,
good.
I know, I've had it. So wait a minute. So there was. It really makes such a difference between being in front of the annex, to being in front of the State House for you.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
symbolism.
Yes, this building is just,
Okay, this building
I mean,
here.
to me, the annex is where all the legislature
we're
happens.
celebrating Thanksgiving here. The first Thanksgiving was 173 years before they built this. It's now been 232 years since then. this building was built closer to the first Thanksgiving than to this one,
Huh.
time-wise. That's relativity. So yeah, and that's where they this is goes back to when they when people did die because they didn't grow enough food, and then winter came.
And so this is what, the 9th time that we've
ninth.
had
Ninth Thanksgiving.
Ninth Thanksgiving.
Is it
Thanksgiving.
11th
ninth?
year.
I think it's more. No.
11th year or 12th year, 11th year
I think your count
11th year
is
of
off.
of podcasting.
Is it?
Yeah.
More.
We did a couple of years before we did the Thanksgiving.
We didn't podcast. We gathered at the end of 2013.
Right.
Jenny
Yep,
Storms,
something
and
like
then 2014 we did the first Hotspot podcast of the year, and that time
2013 was the first.
that was
year.
That was Jenny here. That was the first, and then that morphed into we took that over, and here we are.
And we stopped before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We always stopped before
The first 3
Thanksgiving.
years, yeah.
First 3 years, right?
I can't stay long today. I really, first of all, I'm
Well,
underdressed. I didn't realize how cold it was here today.
Oh, me too.
And so, there's a lot of clothes over there if you want to
I
visit.
might have to put a coat on.
Yeah, the heavy wear was gone by 8:15. I looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like
was.
that. Well, I just turned around and it was gone. Anybody here seen the heavy gear?
But I've got a long ride to Brooklyn tonight to have Thanksgiving with Lorraine's family.
Well, I thank us for getting all the personal hygiene items here.
Yes, yeah, that was great. I had Kathy too. She did such a great job.
Yeah,
with
it took some time.
Yeah, I know.
So that's and the banner.
It's Miller time with Jim. It's the Miller Minute with Jim. It's Miller time.
He absolutely is thrilled because it was like the pillow.
That's what you call improving quality of life, right there, right?
That's going to a place where it's going to be used. Coming from a place where it wasn't being used.
Yeah.
Nobody spent money. You see, it's redistribution of the physical, not the wealth.
Right.
The what other people aren't using.
Right.
One man's trash, another man's treasure, one man's closet not being used. Yeah, it makes me feel good, and it's all about me. I want to have a good Thanksgiving, and I don't want. I want my empathy to be all played out. I'll remember him walking away like that, taking a break because he's got to hitch his pants up because he's got so much shit to carry that he got for nothing, and he's thankful. So, you can't buy that.
Yeah.
And you can earn it, but
it's
you
kind of
can't.
Socialist in a way, and which I think is a lot more humanitarian of an economic system than capitalism. So,
well, the tenet of giving is pretty common to everybody's
after
religion.
many years in existence, when it condenses, and that's the key with that. When the capitalistic structure starts to condense,
Well, Social Security, everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Medicare, everybody loves it. Very socialist.
Yeah, all these social programs, they're helping people. Why do people have a problem with that?
Ran out.
I don't know.
Ran out.
I don't get it.
Well, that may be changing with Mamdani in New York City. I was very
That's gonna
pleased.
be
I was
interesting,
very
yeah,
pleased to see. I hope that his tenure is effective.
A lot of Trumpers are upset that he met with Mamdani, didn't give him a hard time.
That was weird.
Yeah, see, right?
But it worked. It seemed positive, a positive outcome.
Yeah.
Right? Yep.
Just and what am I not able to use a lighter? It won't spark.
I gotta run. So thank you for what you're doing.
Ken, thank you.
I wish I could stay
Thanks.
longer.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks to
Happy
MM&J for the
Thanksgiving.
hygiene
Yeah.
kits. The
Okay.
hygiene kits are amazing.
Yeah.
They went too. I think they went pretty quickly.
Yeah,
so,
they're
Yeah,
they're
there's still some out
they're
there,
more than
but-
3/4 gone.
Yeah.
We bought a little more this year. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Thank you so much.
It was able to get it. Unlike Walmart, whose Thanksgiving dinner is 25% less this year, but it has way less shit. We have the same amount of shit and more. It's back up over. It's like over 40, or at like 40 things, And it was down to 38 last year because of the price. So yeah,
All right, great. All right, good work, guys. Bye.
Yeah, and it weighed somewhere around 100 pounds.
Thank you, Ken Wolski.
Yeah, it did. It weighed about almost 100 pounds, about 90 pounds worth. Shampoo is heavy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. See, I got to face the other way if I'm going to sit here.
Well, Ken's going to take a picture of you, I think. Well, maybe not. He just likes the building.
We got some nice pictures.
Yeah, we sure did. It's Miller time.
Jim. It's the Miller Minute with Jim.
I go underneath, I do this.
It's Miller time with Jim.
Jim Miller's smoking a blunt, trying to light a blunt. It's Jim Miller. He's trying to light a blunt.
One of these days I'm going to do that and come out without a mustache.
Ouch! It's the Miller moment with Jim. It's the Miller blunt.
I would not be surprised to see people starting to show up soon. Again, I mean, because that got put up on social media. It takes a little while. Somebody come down, people leaving. Tell people about it. We're here till 12. Try to get here before then. So, if I remember correctly, about the time it's 12, there'll be the most people here.
Yeah, exactly.
That
As we're
all
leaving.
day.
Huh? The bathrooms? There's no bathrooms. It's Thanksgiving. There's nothing open. You're on your own. You're on your own, bro.
It's like magic. You know how when everybody goes tubing for 6 hours, nobody has to get out to take it to urinate. Ron White pointed that out. I mean, I kind of knew it, but you know.
Why do you keep your butt in the water so long? Well, hello. Happy Thanksgiving.
All free. Take as much as you want, and if you know somebody that might want something, take it for them. Okay, I got bags.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, they're quick.
They're quick, though. Look at the bags. There they go. You got them. You got them. They're not getting away that easy. Trying to sneak away. How dare you?
You eat it.
What's this? Yeah, Johnny Trash, I could play this all day. It was the greatest thing ever.
It's Miller time with Jim. It's the Miller Minute with Jim. It's Miller time.
It's blunt time with Jim. Smoke them blunts with Jim Miller on Thanksgiving. We're gonna stuff that turkey with a blunt. It's Miller time.
It's Miller time
with Jim. It's the Miller moment with Jim. Let's smoke a blunt with Jim. Let's smoke a blunt with Jim. Let's smoke a blunt with Jim. Let's hit it twice. Let's smoke a blunt. You got it? Hit it twice. Really?
Okay, I hear that. There he goes. Are you farting next to me? Go over there, bro. Why are you I don't want to smell your asshole in my face. Go over there. Why would you fart in my face? Get away from me. Get away from me. You're disgusting. I know it's Thanksgiving, but Jesus, really. With Jim. Slav farted in my face.
With Jim.
Slav farted in my face. Slav farted in my face. Slav farted in my face. Slav farted in my face.
It's Miller time with Jim. Minute.
God. Oh my goodness. There's probably bags down the street. No, I don't think we lost any actually. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good with the bags. It's Miller time. Hi, Juan. What's up? Hey, Juan. Lefty. Mucho gusto. Lefty. There go the bags.
Gotta go.
Yeah, there go the bags. Bolsas. Bolsas on the run. Vámonos, bolsas. It's Miller time.
It's Miller time with Jim. It's the Miller moment with Jim. It's Miller time.
Now smoke your blunts with Jim Miller on Thanksgiving. You have 1 hour left to smoke a blunt with Jim on Thanksgiving Day. 1 hour left before the time limit is over to smoke a blunt with Jim Miller. Be driving, people. Be driving. Come get your blunt time with Jim Miller at the New Jersey State House. Put in your blunt time with Jim Miller. He has 15-minute blunt windows for you. Please join Jim Miller at the New Jersey State House for your Thanksgiving morning blunt. You have 1 hour left for the Thanksgiving blunt with Jim Miller. Thank you.
It's Miller time.
Translate Spanish to
with
English,
Jim.
English to Spanish thing. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's the Miller.
But I knew half of it because I kind of know some Spanish. So I'm a hybrid.
It's Miller time.
I'm going to hear this on my suite.
You got a copy of this, right? I sent this to you, right? You should have it. Yeah.
It's Miller time.
You can
with
just talk
Jim.
over this.
It's the Miller minute with
That's funny.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
They're gonna smoke a blunt.
Johnny's loving it.
Because Miller has celebrated Miller time.
It just keeps looping, too. Keep going.
It's Miller time.
As he smokes the blunt.
Miller
with
time.
Jim. It's the
You have 1 hour left.
minute with
Actually, you have
Jim.
53 minutes left to smoke your blunt with Jim Miller on Thanksgiving morning.
With Jim.
53 minutes left to smoke your blunt with Jim Miller at the New Jersey State House. Come and smoke your blunt.
I can't think this close to the State House. It feels wrong.
It's Miller time. with Jim.
It all happened right here. This is our main
This
spot.
is our
right
spot.
there.
Minute with Jim.
And there.
Yeah. Well,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The whole thing here. Yeah, everything here.
But we had the.
It's hard to say. They redid it. They redid a lot of it, so it's hard to say the exact spot, but that might be the old pole. That might be where the old pole was, right there,
Yeah, it had to be.
with the power.
It's Miller time with Jim.
See, that's the level that it'll be in my head. I'll be eating Thanksgiving dinner. It'll be quiet in the middle of time. What? Oh, no, nothing.
With Jim.
You know, it oddly reminds me of a time when I don't know what happened, but we had a radio station. I was working on it with Cheryl, you know, getting her, and 96 Tears came on the song, and then it went off, and without comment, it came on again, and then again it was looped the rest of the night. I got up, had to go to the bathroom. I went, turned the radio on. You're gonna cry. None. It went on all weekend. A whole weekend. I don't know if somebody like locked an office, put it on, quit before he got fired, and left him with a little time bomb there. I couldn't find out what happened. And then it'd be morning. Good morning, Cheryl. You're gonna cry. 96 Tears be back on. Yeah, that was amazing. That's real, right? Okay.
That's good, man.
I mean, you turned it off now. It'd still be in my head.
Pretty cool stuff.
It's funny how a song will stick in your head. And
Hey, Lefty, why don't you have the Lefty sound?
With Jim.
It's Lefty.
It's the Miller minute.
Johnny has to make me one. No, I already have one. I got a.
but there is a Miller time. I mean, you know, that's the whole Miller thing. It's
No,
Miller
yeah.
time.
We have the other one, which I like too. The other one, which is
Liz lights up.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Where's that one? Where's that one? This one.
My fingers are getting that. I used to be out in the cold a lot more.
This one.
Only it would be work. Oh.
Please lights up. Please lights up. Please lights up.
Woo! That's Liz Quinn. Liz Quinn.
Yep.
What's that? What's that noise? Love that one. Nice game show theme. Liz lights up. Liz lights up.
Could do something with the Mighty Quinn song for Liz Quinn too. You know? Yeah, I don't know about that.
Ali Ganja. That's what Wayne used to say. Ali Ganja.
There you go.
Is Wayne's Cross still in the backyard of New Jersey Wheat Man's?
Wayne's what?
Remember the cross? Wayne's Cross?
It's Wayne's?
Yes, Wayne carried a cross, a white
Yeah.
cross made out of a...
Yeah, we
Oh.
carried up the march
And
from.
he had it there forever, too.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it still there?
yeah.
Yeah?
I
You
believe
remember
so.
that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Wow.
This is podcast related. I'm trying to put some of these pictures up on something.
Liz lights up.
Oh man.
Oh, my battery's dying here.
Yes. I'm feeling we are going to have some traction in the new session.
Sounds like it.
We are.
Yeah. Sounds like good news.
Well, you know, the bill, what is it called? The one that holds dispensaries accountable for contaminants being in their product or anything really. That there's never been a penalty. The penalty is, well, we'll give you more You know, we'll return. You can return it. No, that's not what you do. It's not how you solve that problem. So that also becomes an argument for home grow, because the fact that you need a law to take care of that says that there are contaminants that are going to get through in large grows, not in a small one. You know, so patients would have actually more reliably non-contaminated medicine if they grew their own, more reliably so.
You know how much time these grow houses do cleaning? It's like mostly cleaning. Like you work and you clean.
Yeah.
You do something, then you clean the fans. You clean this.
Never enough.
You're always cleaning.
And the more that you have in one circulation, the more chance it's all going to go south if something happens.
You're covered in keef every day when you go to work. You think you're getting a job where you're going to be playing with weed all day. And yeah, you're playing with weed all day, but you're busting your ass, and you're spending a lot of time moving stuff and cleaning stuff, and it's not glorious. Yeah, it's not glorious. It's a hard job. It's factory work. The grow houses are factory work. It's tough.
Better than most of your factories.
Oh yeah, it's a great factory work. It's the
not,
best factory ever.
In terms of how good of a factory job it is, it's probably the best. But yeah, you bust your ass. Can you imagine how it was during the black market, for the black market cultivar, during the, you know, aside from the fact that it's so hard to cultivate cannabis to begin with, now you got, you know, law enforcement and criminals wanting to take your stuff from you. So we've gone from that to where we are now in the legal big facilities that are, you gotta bust your ass, but at least you're not facing, you know, 5 years per plant in prison and your whole life taken away from you forever, essentially, because of the record after you come out of jail. And so I think it's too early to even complain about that kind of stuff. So whoever's complaining need not to. So
I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just so happy to see people being happy getting stuff.
Oh yeah.
And to have had a wonderful conversation.
I might take a can of soup home.
You know, these little suckers here can help people that don't speak the same language have a conversation.
Yeah.
You know.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So Star Trek.
Yeah. Well, it's Dick Tracy two-way wrist radio.
Yeah.
That was the thing in the late 50s. The Dick Tracy two-way wrist radio is smaller than that, but it was, you know, you could actually see who you were communicating with.
I mean, the next step is it's gonna be in you, Jim. And then there's nothing to be held. It's like in you, you know what I mean? And then you just with just the power of your mind, you access the menus and that's the next step.
Yeah, there's going to be the integration with somebody's brain. You know, a mesh implanted on your brain that you can.
But the more fundamental question or statement or whatever you wanted to call it is that it's really how we accept that and how, you know, how well we learn to live and with that kind of stuff, and so we'll see what happens. You know, never know.
This is good. I'm liking it.
But it'll be nice to. Wouldn't it be cool, Jim Miller, to order your cannabis from your local dispensary just with the thought?
No, well, as long as they didn't know what else I was thinking. Yeah.
No. Yes. I don't care about the. I'm just saying.
Might not be flattering.
Isn't that cool, man?
Yeah.
I want some weed. And it's getting shipped to you just by not even.
I gotta make sure there's some bags available over there. Lefty's coming back. I'll make sure they got bags. He brought somebody back. He lives down the apartments right down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just love to order weed with just the pure?
I'm gonna make sure you got some bags
and
to carry.
it's getting delivered to you. We're talking about how cool the technology is helping the cannabis stuff out, but pretty soon they're working on that. You don't even have anything that it's like in you, like implanting stuff in you or whatever it is, and but you'll be able to order weed with just the thought. Like you think of it, and it's like the computer pops up like in your eye or something, you know, and you're just like ordering it, but just by thinking of it. That's the next thing, you know.
I hope they can use that technology to help people with disabilities, and help people like Elton John. Just noticed he has eye problems. I belong to the Lions Club where they help blind people, and we have to help the blind people. Oh, look at that. Cute. Oh, that's so cute. They found something. Hey, buddy.
There's something for everybody.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Feliz Thanksgiving.
Yes. Feliz Thanksgiving.
Well, that's they're speaking Spanish.
Feliz. Feliz. Yes. What's your name? Ken Mackenzie? And what's his name?
¿Cómo se llama?
Jamar. Hi. What you got there? There's some more stuff down there. You got all this. There's some more
You might not.
toys and yeah, there's all kinds of stuff down there.
En español?
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that.
Right on. Nice. There you go. Yeah, it's like stuff like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of cute little things over there. That's funny. That kid's cute. My power's gonna die here. That's what I meant to get a wire. Get my wire. Excuse me, folks. Enjoy the dead air. Here, I'll just play Miller Time. It's Miller Time with Jim. It's the Miller moment with Jim. It's the Miller moment. Yes.
You got it. Yeah. Bueno.
Hey. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving, my man. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Sure.
My name is Kenzie, and I had to do gymnastics. I had to do a blind flip and a cartwheel and a handstand.
A handstand?
Yeah.
Wow.
You got some adorable.
They're so cute. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, man.
Do it right there. Yeah, right there.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Here she goes. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Amazing. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Oh, that's so adorable. That's amazing. Yeah, it's so cute.
It's always worth it, you know. Something always happens to
my
make it worth it all at
goodness.
once, you know.
I have to get a cord. I have to get my cord.
Have to get a cord. Got to cut the cord, man. Yeah, that was nice. Cannabis consumers care.
This concrete or whatever they use is so weird. They get some new shit they're doing, huh?
Yeah, it's like
I'm sure they get a
Weird.
good deal.
It's nice, but
Yeah.
it's different.
A lot of kickbacks.
Yeah.
A lot of kickbacks are involved in that concrete. A lot of kickbacks.
no.
could have been hempcrete, guys.
No.
Could be hempcrete. Could be not. Could be limestone. Could be not.
Que tengan un feliz día de acción de gracia.
Feliz Dia.
Have a happy day, Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yeah,
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Yeah, un poquito.
Sí,
Yeah.
aprendiendo ahí.
Yeah. Yeah, in Espanol, not so good.
Dominicano, República Dominicana.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Sí,
Whoa. Whew.
You live in Trenton?
Trento, sí.
Right up there. Yeah, apartment right up there.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
¿Usted trabaja acá?
Yeah.
No, I don't work here. We just protest here.
Nah. No. No amigos.
No work.
No amigos.
Next month.
No.
Próximo mes.
Yeah.
Next month. Next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, next month they'll be here. The politicians will be back.
Están en una misión.
They are on a mission.
They are on a mission.
They're on a mission. Yes.
De la iglesia.
Yeah. Nosotros.
De la iglesia.
Nosotros también.
Misión por día.
De la iglesia.
Oh.
Una misión de la iglesia. Iglesia, no. I don't know. Sí.
They do not let cannabis patients grow their medicine.
Oh, no.
Ellas no dejan lata.
Yo no dejo, sí, no.
They will not let marijuana patients. I don't talk fast enough.
Darán marihuana al paciente.
No
You
me
gotta
darán
go faster,
marihuana
man.
al paciente. Y que marihuana. Yeah. Bueno. Poquito antes.
They will not. They will not let us grow
People
cannabis.
use marijuana as medicine, and they will not let them grow their medicine. They make them buy medicine otherwise.
Los enfermos usan marihuana como medicina y no les permiten cultivarla. Les obligan a comprar medicamentos caros. De lo contrario,
Yeah, sí. A fumar marihuana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you.
We want to grow
There's a tobacco
We want to
law,
grow cannabis in New Jersey.
marijuana joint. Would you like to take it away with you?
es un tipo de marihuana envuelto en tabaco.
Doesn't speak.
¿Lo quieres llevar?
He has a better one. His speaks. Mine doesn't speak. Mine does not talk.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start breaking down the podcast because it's 11:30. We do want to do the list, though, while we're here.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Acción de gracia.
Sí.
Acción de gracia.
De nada.
Jim,
This concludes our podcast.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
hasta luego.
He knew that much.
Good English. Learns quick.
So I speak Spanish to him and he speaks English back. That was good.
The computer helps.
Yeah.
It's
Well, listen, I mean,
positive reinforcement without positive reinforcement.
I really keep telling myself I want to sit down and become more able to have a conversation in Spanish because I have the basics of it. I just never have conversations in Spanish. But I know El Viejo. Oh, yo estoy el viejo. It means I am the old one. Oh, by the way, that means in sign language. I learned that from Ari. Remember, he hearing impaired Ari.
That's something I want to learn, the sign language.
Yeah. You know, he used sign language one time telling me that he needed to use the lavatory when we were here. And where was it? This is sign language for you have to urinate.
I know the one for shit.
Really?
Or this.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, if they didn't know Ari, I had to go with him. Because that was when you had to get screened on the way in, a metal detector. And I didn't want him signing that he had to use the bathroom because it looked like he was making an obscene gesture to a state trooper. So I got between Ari and the state trooper, and then I was explaining it. And I said, "Now don't smile while I'm talking to you. He can't hear you." And he was going to have to come in, and it looked like a very obscene gesture to say, "And don't smile." And, because he can't. And it was just funny. And Ari knew I was messing with him, too, I don't know. I wonder whatever happened. He came to a lot of podcasts. That took some guts.
Yeah.
Coming to a podcast when you're deaf and nobody else knows how to sign. Anyway, so concluded the podcast. Is it 12?
This concludes our podcast.
Well, I want to pack up this portion first.
Yeah.
And then we can pack up that portion at 12. It's going to take us a few minutes to get through the list, of course.
Yeah.
We could talk about people on the list. We have to make a bell. Can we make that into a bell again? Remember how we made that a bell? We did that. What did we use? A lighter?
No.
What did we use?
Well, it just had to be hanging.
It was hanging, right?
Yeah.
Here, I got a rope. I cut this before. I cut this because it was pissing me off, so we have rope. Here we go. Here. How are we going to do this, bell? This should be funny. We have to mic up the bell, too. The bell has to be mic'd up.
I'll do that.
So, okay. This should be fun. So we have to improvise and make a bell. Wait, make sure the bell's on camera, too. I think that's a good spot. Actually. If it's hanging right there, you're probably good. I can always move the camera. No, that was good. Oh, you want to do up there? That's going to be behind you, though. You have a tough time. No. Right here, Jim. This is good. This is fine. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, right there I see it. It's perfect. Oh, my. Is this a tapestry blowing at me? Is this a cannabis tapestry? I don't know what this is, but it's some sort of thing.
It's a pillowcase.
It's a pillowcase. I'm just going to keep my butt warm for the next 10 minutes. Hi, help yourself. It's free. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, my God. Look at all the bags everywhere. So, while Jim's making that, we're going to thank Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter for having us at the beautiful Mad Hatter Dispensary, 845 Route 1 Avenel in beautiful Avenel, New Jersey. Where your blunts are fatter at the Mad Hatter. They were giving away live turkeys at the Mad Hatter. I don't know how that was working, but they did that. Live turkeys, yeah.
Pets?
Yeah, I guess that's a pet.
Like little chicks?
I don't know. I heard they had live turkeys.
How do you eat that?
I don't know. I don't want to eat a live turkey. I want the Ramsay turkey. You go on YouTube and Google the Gordon Ramsay holiday turkey. It's the best thing you ever see in your life. Oh, there we go. And what did we hit it with? We hit it with something. I don't have that thing we hit it with. Oh, it was a doob tube. It was a doob tube. It was a doob tube. And then we mic it up. That works. All right. Thank you, CMMNJ. Thank you for the hygiene kits. UFCW, Local 152, arloglassopermachine.com, and sativacross.org, where you can donate $1 or $1 million to our wonderful organization.
Has somebody donated $1 million before?
No, we're still waiting for that one.
You are?
Yes, we are.
They only donated $1 billion before?
Yeah, we need. Oh, wow.
We're waiting for $1 million.
Bob and Cindy are here. Bob and Cindy are here. Bob and Cindy are here.
They have made it to the 8th, 9th, 10th. We're not sure exactly. Thanksgiving podcast here at the State House, but it's one of those. At least 8. At least. We're at least 8 in. I think it's more. We think it's more, but...
Okay, it's about to get crazy because Cindy's coming over here, and she's got some stuff. She's coming over here with probably some weed and some edibles. It's about to get crazy up in here. Oh yeah! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Dankness everywhere. Dankness all around.
Did you cook?
No, I'm not cooking. I'm going to a friend's house.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna get a gobbler from Wawa. That's all I'm eating when it comes to this thing. A gobbler.
They saved 2 turkeys this year. One of them was named Gobble, and one was named Wobble.
Really?
Yeah, 2 turkeys were saved.
I seen the white one.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was another one.
There's a backup. They always have a backup.
Really,
turkey.
like, just in case it doesn't
in case
get...
the other one dies,
It doesn't get pardoned?
What could go wrong? Why do you have to have a backup turkey?
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that, man?
They always pardon 2 turkeys every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is one female, one male?
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Is that what that is?
But then when they have babies, do they get saved too? Are they grandfathered in? Grand turkeyed in?
Wait, you mean to tell me there are turkeys out there that come with the certificates of...
Yeah, you can't kill them.
What would you call that?
A pardon. They got an official pardon from the president. Yeah, official pardon. You cannot kill that turkey, ever.
Ever?
Ever.
So what happens if...
And what happens if someone kills that turkey that they're
what
part?
happens?
Is there a penalty for that? For
How
killing
bad is the penalty?
Yeah, what's the penalty for killing
a pardoned...
turkey?
Yeah.
In eating. Killing and eating. A pardoned turkey. You didn't just kill the pardoned turkey. You ate the pardoned turkey.
On Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving, you ate the pardoned turkey.
On Thanksgiving.
What is the penalty for eating a pardoned turkey?
On Thanksgiving.
Cindy, what is the penalty for eating a pardoned turkey?
Can you be pardoned for eating a pardoned turkey on Thanksgiving?
You get deported.
So you get deported. You get deported. Oh, no. Trumpsgiving. How about a Trumpsgiving? No, we don't get it. No. Oh, wow. Hi, Cindy.
Oh.
Candy.
Ooh.
Really? Better than milk chocolate.
Here's another bag in the car, but
Thank you.
500 milligram donuts.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, thank you, Cindy.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Donut, 500 milligrams. You'll feel it.
You'll feel it.
Matter of fact, Bob, good, man. Just wait until you're done eating them. Bob's scared of them.
I know, all of us, you know.
Bob is scared.
A lot of work. Oh, yeah. Just not doing it, man. Just keep us around.
Being Bob's scared of my donuts. We'll split it.
It had the 500 milligram warning beforehand. I like that.
Uh-huh.
I have half of mine.
Cinnamon spice.
It's quite nice. I can make sure no bags are making a getaway.
Wow, it's really good. There's a bag here.
Oh yeah. I boiled it in butter.
Wait, what? What did you do?
I made butter. I double decarboxylated it.
What does that mean?
It means I heated it up to get the certain chemicals out of it, and then I mixed it in the butter, but I double carbed it, so it actually came out a lot better because there's a lot of fats in the butter. So when you decarb it in the butter, after decarboxylating it,
Tastes amazing.
it had a bigger kick. Kind of like knocks you out, so be careful when you drive home.
Oh, thank you.
Like the old days, remember the old days?
The last thing I remember is I was driving careful on the way home.
Here, light this up, that'll help.
Then I don't know what happened.
We were talking about memories with Wayne Barini today because his sister was here.
Oh yeah, I missed her.
Yeah, that was nice.
But,
I seen a picture posted of him by the grave.
oh, Anslinger's grave
Yeah,
where
yeah.
he took a pee
yeah.
and a poo, a pee and a poo.
I forget who
Well,
posted
that's
it, but
a
somebody did.
popular saying of disdain for somebody. You know, piss on your grave.
He sure did. A lot of people did that apparently.
They're filling little donuts, aren't they?
It was really actually a pretty good day.
Yes, I make them.
You know, it was
Make them good. Make them strong.
a lot. No, it wasn't like the mass. There were steady people here.
With love.
That's the main.
But
That's why they're so good.
people that were here
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, I don't know.
really appreciated.
I don't know.
It was like, take as much as you can. If you know somebody else where you're going that's going
I
to
like
say they
making
wish
my
they
own.
had some, take some for
Helps
them.
me sleep at night.
You know.
Pain relief too.
And I think it was that open appreciation that they might need, you know, didn't want to look like they were taking too much. Yeah, and it's going to get, the food is going to get consumed, the clothes are going to get worn. The clothes weren't going to get worn if they didn't get brought here and given to somebody who will wear them. So it's just like, think about it, all the closets that have clothes that are never going to get worn,
They're really good.
and all the closets that are empty. You want to move it, right? From this closet to that closet. That's what we're doing. Because, like the sign says, count as the consumer's carry.
Yep. Nice little pantry now.
We are who you want to move into your neighborhood.
Oh yes.
And there's,
And you know,
I could guess at 70 million of them.
and you know, they go like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. I'm always like
I
a
hate
good
State
neighbor. They know when to mind
Now
their
it's
own
all state we
business,
hate.
and they're not always there. You know.
Mayhem.
Those are the best neighbors.
Well, cannabis consumers are that. They know how to mind their own business too, because they appreciate
Oh, this
other
guy
people
came
minding
prepared,
their own business
Lefty.
at times. So,
Fill it up.
Help yourself.
Hey, help
Yeah.
yourself.
And for
yeah,
your- for
and
your
if you
neighbors,
if you see something you know somebody you know could use,
Take it.
take it. We got big bags.
He came prepared. He's got his own basket.
He's ready.
He's ready.
Yep.
All the way.
Bring your baskets.
Well,
Bring your
this
bags.
is it.
Come
It's
on
going
down.
from somewhere where it's not used to somewhere it's going to be used.
Yep.
And no money changes hands, so that money stays, like, you know, where it belongs. They can spend it on other stuff.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We have the list that we're gonna do, and we're gonna do it different. Jim hung a bell. We're gonna talk about some of the people here on this list. Can you make it ring more? Can you make it ring out?
Under, maybe under. There you. That sounded more belly.
No, use the doob tube. The doob tube.
No, it actually didn't.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's a good one. You got to hit it right. You got to hit it like, get that the resonance off it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nope. You got to hit it on that. Right there. That's it. You got to hit that sucker right there. That's
Okay,
it.
Jim, that's enough. Jim?
No, that's cool. No, practice.
You're gonna break it, Jim.
Well, we're going to talk about some of the people on this list because the first name on this list is Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller. Go ahead.
Well, she's
hit it.
No,
hit it good. Hit it good. Hit it good. There you go.
Oh, then talk.
Let's do it like that. You want to hit it again? Hit it again for Cheryl. Hit it one more time. Jim, hit it.
Yeah, give it.
Oh,
Yeah, go.
that was a good one.
Yeah, she's first because she was first.
We wouldn't have medical cannabis without Cheryl fighting for our rights here in New Jersey.
She offered to be the show part of a show and tell team. So we showed up. And I would speak on her behalf a lot because MS produces brain lesions, and it's a little hard. Would be harder for her to keep a steady pace, and you don't want to use a lot of compound sentences and things, But she was first, and she did everything she did knowing it wouldn't happen in her lifetime. So the quickest way I can say what I appreciated best was when she was about to be arrested, although she didn't, in Bob Barr's doorway. We were in Congress, Congressman's office doorway. She was occupying on the floor, And the message was, if you want to walk all over medical marijuana patients, you can start with me. So, she offered herself up. And then she did an interview with David Pace from the Associated Press, and I didn't hear the interview. I read about it the next day. So I read about it with everybody else. He said, so do you think this is going to happen in time for you? And she said, oh, no, I'm trapped in my body and it's deteriorating and there's nothing I can do about it. But there's other people have more time than me, and there's other Jim and Cheryls out there, who will have time. And, isn't that the truest tenet of being a human being and trying to leave it a little better than you found it, So for a woman who couldn't walk, she left a hell of a footprint. Ooh, I like that. This pot's pretty good.
Yeah, it's the edibles kicking
Makes me cerebral. Anyway, yeah. And pretty much everybody else followed her on this list because she died before the bill was even written. Yeah.
Next name on the list is, ready? Doop doop.
Okay, this is also the side effect of cannabis. I couldn't find it.
Sabina Rose. 15-month-old baby. Died from a 25-hour seizure. Chris Christie, his regulations made her go to a psychiatrist at a year old. And what's that psychiatrist going to tell a 1-year-old? And what's a 1-year-old going to tell a psychiatrist? What kind of conversation is going to transpire, I wonder?
Well, Google Gag.
I could imagine what was going through the kid's head, actually. But
Yeah, electrical zaps of seizures.
Shiny thing. Ooh.
Probably like initials like WTF. Like that. Yeah.
Anyway, there was no consideration.
No.
For
is it part of this world, and now
and it doesn't.
no, and it shouldn't.
In order.
You know, it's like I was talking to Bob on the way down here. It definitely seems like it's a devil-run world. You know, they took God out of everything. You know, and they don't care about us. Oh yeah, they only care about the money, who pays the most for their, political gains, and they don't care who gets hurt in the crossfires at all.
Well,
it could be a baby. To them, it doesn't matter. It's
that's the
collateral damage.
That's the playing field. So we recognize that, and we don't count on them, to be honest, and we know that. But the problem is we got to get better playing the playing field where we have an advantage. People will say we have no advantages on this playing field. We do. We can take whatever correspondence we have in the way of emails in particular and expose them. Legislators can't say anything about what you correspond with them about. They're not allowed to. It's a one-way street. We can take what they write and post it on a billboard.
Yeah, but they're taking away our rights. They're taking away every single right that we've ever had since we were born.
That's what's happening, but I'm concerned with offense as much as defense.
Yeah, but they've taken our freedom of speech. They've made it illegal to gather and protest.
Well, we already know that. What we don't know is what to do about it.
Well,
what do you think we should do about it?
Well, first of all, they call us Antifa. Because if we are protesters and we are fighting the government over something that they want to deem illegal, then they want to call us, this group name, this slang word. And Antifa is just anti-fascist, which means that, we want our rights, we want our constitution, we want a free nation.
I'm not Antifa. Well, I do not accept their premise.
Oh, that sounds like Sam I Am with green eggs and ham. Right?
I do not accept the premise.
No, it's just wrong that they want to throw everybody into one category, but we have a right to protest. We have a right to assembly, right? We have a right.
We're counting on it today.
Wait. I don't know. Do we?
I don't know. Were you born here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody who was born here, they're taking away their natural citizenship. Now, I was born here in New Jersey.
What are we going to do about it?
We
can complain.
We can't. We're not allowed. They're stripping our rights.
We are allowed. Here we are.
All right.
Well, I'm smoking a joint.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or is it about how much you have in New York?
It's about, I don't know, up in the higher ranks, it's who you know and how much you got. No doubt about it. That's what it's all, based on.
When I keep
because they want to get rid of the middle class and the poor. Yeah, we've been knowing this is coming for a long time.
Can you ask me this question? Why is Jelaine Maxwell in a country club prison with puppies and stuff like that when she trafficked children? She trafficked children.
Yeah. Here's another question. Why is Diddy in Fort Dix having shower parties late at night and drinking alcohol? Right?
Why is Trump going to pardon this woman?
Well, because Trump is all over the Epstein files, and we all know it. Obviously, there's been multiple. Well, he's a 34-time felon, and he's gone bankrupt how many times, and they're going to go ahead and put him in charge. Well, now he wants to get rid of hemp. There's a topic for us. Why in the world would they even try to outlaw hemp? It makes clothes. It makes buildings. It makes every single thing. And you don't have to, have deforestation anymore. You don't have to lose all your oxygen that the trees create.
They want the cannabis industry to take over the hemp industry. They want it to be one industry.
Is that what they're trying to do? Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. Are they taking over the clothesline? Are they taking away the construction?
Yes.
You want to know why I think they're trying to do that too?
Can't hear it.
So I was thinking that. I didn't know that. That's interesting. But I also think they're trying to do that because what I noticed overall out there in the market, hemp cannabis market, a lot of the cannabis products are being mistaken for
Candy.
Hemp. It's actually hemp, but it's being mistaken as a cannabis product because they're being marketed that way. So, and that's creating a big health issue because hemp, you know, depending on how you're ingesting it, it could be like if you're smoking it, you can become allergic.
I guess you're
You
right.
know what I
You're right.
mean?
I'm
Yeah.
allergic to different strains of weed,
You know, that kind of shit.
and it makes it hard to breathe.
You know.
Stuffs up my nose,
Yeah.
you know, makes me cough. I notice some does that, some don't. But yeah, I don't think there should be a war on hemp at all. I think it should be free to be
no,
grown
that's
absolutely everywhere, and people should use it instead of wood, instead of paper, instead of, I mean, you could still use wool because you're not killing any animals, but it takes the place of so many different things. What was that old saying where, what was it, 700... It was about the crops and how many crops, you know, a few marijuana plants can save by not having to cut down the forests for this. The hemp plant or marijuana plant.
That's the problem. That's another problem. You got to understand the people that are cutting the forests down are going to be your opposition, right?
Oh, definitely. I'm sure they're the ones paying to keep their deforestation going on, so they can just cut down all these beautiful trees, which is hurting animals because now they don't have a place to live.
So again, the capitalism versus ethics thing. You know what I mean? And then
It's always been that way. It's us against them. It's not no red against blue or donkey against elephants, you know? I mean, it's us against the government because the government wants to take away natural substances, natural given rights, take away our Constitution. And no, that can't happen. But for some reason, everybody's allowing it to happen. And the reason I'm saying allowing is because they don't understand that we're all being divided on purpose. It's all part of their little rule book for the New World Order and Agenda 21 and the 2025 plan, which, of course, Trump involved. And they want martial law on the streets. They want everybody to be racist and prejudiced and, you know, follow their leads. They're setting horrible examples by insulting people. And now they think they can take away our God-forgiven rights.
Well, they're taking cannabis and making it into something else, and like, you know what I mean? Like, you understand what I'm saying, right? Because the genetics aren't pure.
I mean, if the THC isn't in large quantities at all in hemp in the first place, they're only doing this so they can control that too. They want to control everything and everybody across the entire board. So.
And take all the money.
Yeah, someday people will wake up because what they're going to do.
So
the next line of defense is the fake alien invasion and Blue Beam, Project Blue Beam. I ain't shitting you, man. People are seeing weird stuff in the sky. It's all diversions, every single bit of it, you know. Did you know that Nova Skies is a drone company owned by Elon Musk's brother? So when the drone show finally goes off, guess who may be responsible for that too?
Cindy, I need your help.
Yeah.
This is the thing for the bell. Yes. We're going to go through the list. Diane? Go ahead. Diane, hit the bell. Cindy May? Marie? Happy Thanksgiving. Marie? Jack? Joan? Randy? Polly? Bill? Chad? Jeremy? Colette? Matt? Troy? Russ? Roger? Jay? Ella? Hattie? Jackie? Anthony? Jake? Armando? Felicia? Lynn? Dan? Sean, Joyce, Lori, Frank. Wait till I say it.
Frank.
Brian,
Got you.
Flo, Carl, Thorn, Frank,
So many.
Lorraine, Terry, Charlotte, Cher, Jaybird, Michael, Marley, Colette, Brendan, Red, Rico, Lulu, Becky, Lawanda, Chip, Paul, Lisa, Marcus, Gary, Julia, Wayne, Waxy, Joe Marie, and Jeff.
This concludes our podcast.
That are too familiar.
Way too many.
Especially we used to do Thanksgiving at Marley's. Remember we did Thanksgiving? Remember the Thanksgiving parties, how fun they were at Marley?
Yes.
Oh my God, he'd get up there and sing like a professional rapper. The songs that he'd sing too. My God, I missed that. Those were the best Thanksgiving parties of all. I remember walking into the room and they'd have, they'd have everything set up. It was just so warm and inviting, and they had the turkey and the potatoes and everything you could imagine. They had it all spread out, and they didn't spare nothing. Everything was medicated. You had to request if you didn't want it medicated. But that's what we wanted. We were patients. We were fighting for everybody to get legal medical marijuana, and we all had licenses, and it was very professional. And Marley, I thought, was very professional. People looked at him and didn't see what we seen, but he had a great soul, great heart. His wife and everybody he brought into this, he really made a difference and left a memory in everybody's mind.
This is so cool.
And Wayne is another one that he was just part of the scenery here. He was here all the time. And who'd ever think? I often wonder, where do we go next? What happens after this? Well, I kind of know. I know you don't just disappear, right? You do go on. You just change form, because energy and consciousness and all that stuff, it doesn't go away. It doesn't just disappear.
I expect to find that out in due process. Well,
I think they turn into like pure frequency and energy and consciousness, but that there's still
Hey, listen, if a computer can have
existing.
If a computer can
Yes.
have memory and you can turn it on, if a computer can have memory and you can turn it on and off unlimited amount of times and it do the same exact function over and over again, it's just a reflection of, and it's a reflection of our reality, so we are a reflection of that reality, so I believe that to be true for us.
You leave a recording on the environment is what you do. Because
A fingerprint on anything that...
that's left behind. It's we can't see everything. We don't know everything. This is just a tiny glimpse.
It's a good thing. That's a good thing.
It's a glimpse into the
It's a good thing.
multiple,
Believe me.
realities and
Grab this one.
parallels that exist, so I don't like to think as those people are gone like forever.
Don't
They're
think it
just in a
then.
different existence.
Oh my God! I got
living a
this
different
coworker with
reality
me,
in
and he
different form.
I want to break some ice. I got a coworker with me, and he always says, "Oh, I'm dead." Like he did something. Oh, So, and it's funny, because you don't hear a person say that, just you crack up. But and then I says to him one day, well, you're gonna live for a very long time, but God takes everyone, and when you do pass away, and they erect your tombstone, and we'll send your tombstone, I am dead. And we cracked up dying, because he keeps. That's
He's
his
still
thing.
here, right?
No, he's a young kid. He's healthy
Well,
and
yeah,
everything.
no. You say yes, he's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of an answer was that? Yeah. He's still,
No, yeah.
Change the subject real quick. Right, Lefty? Next.
Well, in the manner of someone still being here, if they left something that somebody else then picked up,
Leave
they
their
are still
energy
here.
on
It had an effect, And myself, I'm not interested in having a quantitatively assessed facts about stuff. I will find out one way or the other.
I actually am very interested in it because I could contact them.
Perhaps there's a reason that we don't know these things.
Lefty
You
knows that.
ever think of that? Maybe we're not supposed to know these things. Come on, you can hear me. I know you can. We're not supposed to know these things, maybe. We try so hard to know things that we may not be able to know. Maybe we're not supposed to know. Maybe we're supposed to simply live and leave what we can in the way of our influence.
A flower knows more than we do.
We're just a leaf.
Yeah, and a flower doesn't care what you call it, because by any other name it was smell just as sweet as a flower.
This is Marley right here.
This is the kind of conversation we had after smoking pot all morning.
Yeah, Bob said parasites on his plant.
That reminds me of when they play music when somebody's giving an acceptance speech and they want you to go off there. They start playing music a little bit.
Selective
He's the guy. He's the guy with the timer.
Marley, man.
I grew up being told that if you can make yourself laugh, you're sick. In other words, like that's not a good thing.
Myself laugh. I did the other day.
I make myself laugh a lot, not because I'm clever. The opposite. I find joy in realizing how unclever I am and how little I know when I'm learning something.
Accidentally let my dogs out. Oh, they've jumped on cars. They ran so fast, huh, Bob? But I also laughed the other day because somebody was annoying me.
I feel like
my dogs out.
Dating myself
you should
by trying
you should
to
have heard
smoke
them
it.
scream and run, and I just laughed.
Young people look at you like, first of all, cardboard filters.
I got guard dogs now. So what's everybody?
I'm gonna just eat a gobbler. I'm eating a gobbler.
You don't have a gobbler?
No, I'm eating a gobbler.
Oh, okay.
You know what's a gobbler? It's a Wawa.
Oh, they're good.
They're real good. I already had one this year, but I'm definitely gonna hit one up today.
Yeah,
I love the sweet potatoes in there, the cranberry sauce, the stuffing, the
potatoes.
turkey,
Yeah, Wawa's right
and
down
the fresh baked bread. They
tonight.
did it.
Wawa sweet potatoes.
I'm getting one.
Whatever we're having.
I'm getting a
Oh,
gobbler.
they're so good. They're so good.
I'll be happy with the gobbler. They're good.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody listening for a great year at the State House. We'll be back next year. Right in front here again, I think. We'll be back in front. Yeah, why not?
What do you think about the governor?
I like her.
You like her?
Yeah.
Mikey Sherrill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
I voted for her.
So far, so
Murphy, well, we got away. Murphy was balls to the wall, 108 type of. 100.
Yeah.
100.
Honestly, I like Chris Christie.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
You eat it.
Chris Christie helped me. He was very, very nice.
I
to
know
me.
that. I hear it, but he's like,
You eat it.
He went out of his. I wouldn't be here. I swear to God. He helped me that much.
Wow.
Lefty knows. You remember, don't you?
maybe.
Don't you?
Well, we're going to end this show are an ode to remembrance, like we do every podcast. And it starts like this. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe.
You eat it.
They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not worry them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. See you next year.
Remember that sounded funny. Like it.
You probably couldn't hear it, but you laughed at the exact same time he did, and it sounded
Stereo. I channeled Wayne.
Channel Wayne. Oh, man.
That was good.
That's funny.
I wish you had it on tape.
No, it's good to have a camera in case one of us does something wrong.
Yeah. See you next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Toodaloo.
Hello.
Toodaloo, suckers.
Yeah, I had to cook